All right. We are rocking and rolling. Oh boy. Hold on. Still trying to set everything up here. Trying to set everything up. You are live. Yes, we are. Hold on. The draft is starting. All right. Is this thing on? Yeah. Okay. Can you go in the like in the back? Hold on. Let me see if I can hear it. Oh no. Okay. Volume works. I just want to double check the volume is working. All right. All right. Here we go. The NFL draft is about to start momentarily. It is 8 o'clock. This is not the quirky setup that I expected to have. I'm going to use OBS and have a nice camera like I did last year. I use OBS once a year and it was for the draft, and I couldn't figure it out. So we got the microphone here for YouTube, Instagram. I'm talking to you right here. Let's see, my camera for YouTube's over here. I'm monitoring the chat and such over here. It's just a little colossal disaster right now. I am on the clock. Yes, the Panthers have been on the clock since they made that trade. Was it a month ago at this point? But what's going on, everybody? I'm very, very excited for draft night. We will be here until the New England Patriots make their selection. Currently slated for 14. Last year they had 21 and they traded back to 29. I stayed on the stream until that pick. Hopefully the Patriots make their selection at 14. Don't see them moving up. Obviously moving back is a real thing for them. But we're going to be here until whenever that pick gets made. So it is trade night right now here at the shop. So if you hear a lot of commotion going in the background, I do apologize. It's just people wheeling and dealing with each other. I don't know what camera to look at. If I should look at the Instagram camera or the YouTube camera. I don't know what camera, but I'm going to be looking at a camera. All right. I can't see the TV all too well, but once I hear that, do, whatever the draft tone is. Gamer HPJ, how's it going? Hello. Huh? Are you talking to me? Oh, I heard 1600. It sounds like something I would do. So yeah, it's going to be a whole vibe right now. It is going to be a whole vibe here at the shop. Again, we have trade night going on. We have the NFL draft. I won't be making any deals here on the stream, but of course, I'm going to be talking to people and such. So buckle in, strap in. Let's get a good night going here for the NFL draft. I released my mock. What are we on? Oh, I just unplugged the computer. Oh, shoot. Thank you. I don't really think I need this other computer, but I'm still going to use it anyways, just in case. Okay, so after dropping cords. All right, so I released my mock 4.0 earlier today. I accidentally had Paris Johnson Jr. going to Chicago at 9 and also Tampa Bay at 19. So that was an error on my part. I'm going to keep Paris Johnson at 9, and I'm going to have Osiris Jones, the guard from Florida, going to the Buccaneers at 19. They have holes to fill at their line. They have tons of holes now on their team with the departure of Brady. Devin Lloyd requested a trade. I don't know if the speaker on the TV just blew out or not. Very well could have. Yeah, it does that. Hold on. I hate this TV. No, I'm not talking. I'm sorry. No, I'm just trying to get through. Don't.
So I get that, but that's a hard pull right now. That's the only spot.
I think we're good. There we go. All right, we're good. All right, so if I have to get up and go fix the TV real quick a couple times, guys, I do apologize. Again, I got Instagram here. I got YouTube there. So it's going to get a little – who's throwing something at me? I know that was you. I'm trying to do something here. Very, very excited. All right, I just got stuff thrown at me, but I think we're all right. Last year, my mock draft got blown up. I only did, 3 mock drafts, I think, last year, maybe 2. I forget. It got blown up with all the trades that we had in there, mid to early first rounds. So you hear the rumors, Pat's might trade up and trade Matt. Yeah, you know what? I heard. All right. That one hit me that time. Look at this. I'm getting stuff thrown at me here. Look at that arm strength. Yeah, I heard those rumors earlier today. I don't believe it at all. I think it's a little pointless. You basically, I mean, you're gonna trade Mack in 14 for what? Number 2 overall. Like, yeah, it was a lot calmer at home, and I was able to get a little tipsy too. But I mean, we're not drinking today, boys and girls. If there's any girls here, we're not drinking today. I'm talking here, talking to the folks watching virtually. I just think it'd be, what are you going to trade Mac in 14 for 2? I don't think the Texans do that. I don't think the Texans would want to do that. I don't really believe in the Mac Jones trade rumors, period, just because it's a lot of smoke in my humble opinion. I guess the Patriots were shopping Mac Jones, and the Raiders and Commanders, who were reportedly teams that they called, said they never got a call to begin with. So I think it's a lot of smoke. But man, okay, I'm gonna have you. Whoa. If this happens, just hit the back button and then go to the thing that says NFL Draft. Sorry, the TV's a piece of junk. So yeah, so once you get to the screen, just hit the draft again. I'm just letting you know. Let's see, what else can we talk about? But I mean, there's a lot of rumors of Texans not even taking a quarterback at 2, Will Levis going number 1, CJ Stroud dropping, Anthony Richardson out of the top 10. I was never a fan of Richardson in the top 10 to begin with. So there's just who do you think the Pats are going to draft? So this is a comment on the YouTube stream. So again, guys, you can watch this on YouTube or Instagram, whichever one works for you. I'm streaming on both. Who do I think the Patriots are going to draft? I think it's a little bit different than who I want them to take. I didn't want them to take a wide receiver, but I feel like I'm at the point now where I think I want them to. I have them taking Jackson Smith-Njigba. He is in a class of his own at the wide receiver position in this year's draft. So he's going to be very touted by a lot of teams. Would we be surprised if Vegas took him? No. Would we be surprised if Atlanta takes him? No. Would we be surprised if Tennessee, Houston? No and no. So will he be there at 14? Huge question mark. But that's where I currently have him pegged. That's who I think will take. That's who I kind of want at this point. I originally wanted them to trade for D-Hop and not draft a receiver. Whatever. I also like Nolan Smith. I like Peter Skoronski, even though he has the short arms. I wouldn't mind Paris Johnson. I know cornerback is also a big need for the Pats. I think I'd like them to take corner as well. Here we go. Goodell's about to start the draft. 9 minutes in. He's about to officially start and put the Carolina Panthers on the clock, even though they've been on the clock since the end of March, whenever that trade went down. But this is a very exciting time. A lot of lives will be changed tonight. Well, I guess 31 lives are going to be changed tonight. But hopefully my mock draft can be true through at least the first 5 picks. I think I was right through the first 2 last year, and it got blown up. So I don't expect much. Yes.
No, they're not. They're talking about you.
Cool with that. All right, cool. That works.
Well, what are we talking about me? Ooh, thank you. Makes me feel peachy. Oh man, I thought that was a draft pick. I heard like Dante something. I'm like, who?
What do you think the Celtics going?
Oh man, the Celtics are on tonight too. I forgot about that.
That's almost why I didn't come. I was like,
Celtics suck.
Are you live right now?
I am.
I'm
a Celtics fan. I love the Celtics.
To ban you on from saying the explicit because of the expletives. They changed this 8:30.
Would they push the start back?
Oh, I bet because it's the only game. I bet they wanted to just
Watch the first pick go. First 2 picks, whatever.
8:30.
They should have closed out Atlanta. They had a 13-point lead deep into the 4th quarter. Come on.
Hey, where'd that PJ watch? Where'd that sack go?
Oh, it's on top of the printer by Kim. Why do you need it? Why? You want the whole thing? I have a nice PJ in the case.
I saw it.
Graded, numbered out of 85.
It's not graded. I think it's wrong.
Oh, whatever.
But it's still, I mean, don't worry, it's still cool.
Floats the fancy.
No, I checked over there. I decided to do a I won our fantasy football league, and I want to get a numbered card of my team.
What number team are you?
No, like a numbered card of each player on my fantasy football team. That won me like the championship.
Who won you? Is this the fantasy that are you a little salty?
Hey, I made playoffs with terrible team.
These are who I need.
I lost in my playoffs when Josh Jacobs scores 5 points, Aaron Jones scored 4 points, and
Hey, all I
Hopkins
had was
scored like
Josh
4
Jacobs.
points.
The bottom people, I'm like, those are my bench, and they obviously weren't like,
Nah.
I'm like, so I'm like iffy on
I
like.
have Njoku auto. I don't think it's numbered though.
Oh, I mean that's. Oh.
We're going to Disney next August.
You want to go to Disney next August?
Like 2024.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna say yes, but I'll probably forget. So you make the plans.
How much?
Because oh no.
It's so far away. Yeah,
I had the pen.
The discount.
I know you did.
The discount.
So your dad's pen should be up there. You can just grab it. Just that's for over there.
I'm also like under a budget because I was like, don't care. So kind of depends on how much you're.
I think it's only like $10.
Oh, okay. That
I
is
think.
in the budget. these are also the team. I obviously delete them off the list. These guys are also on the team.
The chasing number. Oh yeah, it is. Ian Allen, Brandon Ayuk.
And he got it from me.
Yeah, you got it from me.
Oh, you're such a nice guy.
What
Look
do
at
you think of the team?
It's a solid team. I mean, Dak at your quarterback's a little questionable with all the interceptions he threw.
Didn't
Dude.
you stream quarterback?
No, it was Dak attack of the year. Dude, Dak drove me mental.
So
Especially because, like, sorry, can you keep going?
No, I was gonna say I drafted Dak in the ninth
Who
round.
that quarterback was.
I drafted Dak in the ninth round, thinking it was a
I
steal of the
feel-
draft, and then he gets injured like week 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, now I'm streaming. I'm
Yeah.
Geno Smith and whoever.
Yeah.
No,
Then I trade for Josh Allen,
Okay.
and I traded Geno in that trade, so I still have Dak. I traded him to Joe, so I didn't need him anymore. And after I traded him, that's when all the interceptions started to go.
As soon as he came after the injury.
Yep.
But yeah, so in our league though, pick sixes were -8.
Jesus Christ.
And of course, those half the picks that he threw
Yeah.
were pick sixes.
sixes.
And he would average like 12 points in our league because he would have like 22 all of a sudden. Like that, if you remember that it was like late in the season, OT, Dallas had the ball. And Dak
Oh,
threw
who was
that
it
pick.
against? It was against some bums.
It was against the Bums. And he threw a pick six. So he had
Who was
22.
it against? Who was it against? Raiders?
They like came back into the game.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
somehow, some way. I can't remember what the game. All I remember though, he had like 21, 22, and then throws that pick six into the team.
Done.
Yeah,
Donezo.
I lost.
Did they officially take Bryce Young yet?
I think they're on the
We
clock.
have 8 minutes and 13 seconds to decide.
Oh, perfect. They're taking Bryce Young. Mark it down. Consider it done.
You know, our staff was like crap last year.
All right. Yeah, I already
shot from the peanut gallery.
I already addressed it. And it was only trash because of all the trades that physically happened on draft night. I had the first 2 picks correct. And then the Texans took Derek Stingley, which I didn't think was going to happen. And then there was just a flurry of trades. I've already addressed it. I don't need to get flamed anymore. But listen, I want my first 5 picks to be right. As long as I can get the first 5 right, I'll be happy. 14. Yes, I will be live until Pats are done. Why? Just watch your language. Don't swear. All right. What are the Panthers gonna do? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Nervous?
I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm nervous because I don't know what you're gonna do. I kind of would. You're walking very
What's making
suspiciously.
you nervous? That's all.
You're walking suspiciously. I don't need to be more nervous than I already am. I don't need to be more nervous than I already am. Pats. I'm hoping that the Pats. I'm hoping Smith and Jiba can fall to them. He's going to be the first wide receiver off the board. Again, Vegas could take them. Atlanta could take them. Tennessee, Houston. Green Bay could even take him. So he's going to be the first receiver off the board. It's just a question if he falls to 14 or if a team past 14 trades up to take him. Something we saw a bunch last year. I mean, the Detroit Lions did it, got Jameson Williams. I'm pretty sure didn't the Jets do it with Garrett Wilson? I forget exactly, but a lot of teams traded up, from 10 to 20 to take certain guys, specifically receivers. So, I mean, I'm hoping JSN's there at 14. I know I've been saying, this whole draft process. I don't want the Pats to take him, but we're at the point where they're probably not going to trade for D-Hop, which I'd much rather have had, but it is what it is. Let's just quickly check, make sure everything's looking good. Guys, whether you're watching on Instagram or YouTube, please make sure you smash the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this on Instagram, please give the shop a follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give the shop a follow there on YouTube. Well, I should say subscribe to the channel on YouTube and vice versa, guys. If you're watching on Instagram, go give the shop go subscribe to the shop on YouTube. And if you watch on YouTube, go give the shop a follow. Too much social media that I'm trying to keep track of here. But how much time is left? 5:07. Man, they've had a month. What?
They're gonna miss the pick like the Vikings.
Yeah, they're gonna miss the pick and lose their guy. Let's see, what else could we chat about? I mean, they've had a month to figure this out. I have Bryce Young going. Come on, I want to hear that ringtone. That's what I want to hear. Chris, hi. Where are you? Aren't you still here? Oh, you're over there. Hey, don't forget to give the shop a follow on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you.
I comment all the time on yours.
I know. I just got done doing that little promotional ad. So I saw the comment. I figured I'd say hi. Oh, man. If the day we see a kicker go number one, he would have to be able to kick 90 yards. And then go number one. Who are the Panthers taking? That is the real question. Everyone that's joining right now, I appreciate you joining the stream, whether you're watching on Instagram or on YouTube. This will be an exciting, fun night. Once we get trades going and flowing and my mock draft gets absolutely shredded and destroyed. I think last year I physically ripped it up. I'm pretty sure. Do you want to be on? No? You can come say hi. There's a little space right here for you.
Oh, for the guests?
Yeah, this could be a little guest spot.
guest spot.
I don't have a chair though. Oh, you're covered up by the microphone.
I was gonna say, I thought I'd have to be looking at that one, right?
Well, this is YouTube. That's Instagram. Yeah, I can move this though. Oh, that's probably even better.
That probably might be better.
Go get a chair and come join if you want. If you go over where the Jordan picture is, there's a black chair. Yeah. All right, we're gonna have a guest here tonight. We're gonna have a guest. Wow, this is exciting. Panthers, make your damn pick. The pick is in. That means the Houston Texans are on the clock.
Oh,
Put the Texans on the clock. The pick is in. Panthers pick is in. Who are they taking? You can move this inside since the setup's a little bit cleaner now. Let's get a little cozy. Intimate. We're very intimate. We are very, very politically intimate. Just
That's one way.
two guys in a corner, hanging out on stream, on camera. Two guys in a corner on camera.
So I think CJ Stroud's coming off the board. I wanted to listen.
The more I say it, I'm trying to make it sound less concerning.
I wanted.
It's that opposite where you're digging the hole and it just.
Hola, John. Hola. I need this pick to come in.
I still think CJ Stroud's. That was my pick for number one.
On the piece of paper that you filled out, did you have?
I really have CJ.
Oh, you did?
I
You did
got
have
big,
one?
I got big serious. Yeah.
What'd you have? You had one, what?
I had 1, 5, and 6. I
Oh,
think
man.
CJ's off the board at 1. I think Devin Witherspoon at 5 and
5 and 6.
and Jalen Carter. Wait, Jalen who? Wait, Jalen
Carter.
Carter at 6. I think that
I guess.
I think the Seattle Seahawks need a quarterback. I think they're going to try a Legion of Boom round 2.
Round 2. Oh, here we go. Do-do-do-do. Oh, my favorite sound. Everyone, shh, please. Roll Tide. Yeah, let's go. Roll Tide. Let's go. I am 1 for 1.
He's officially the second worst Alabama quarterback in the league. Second worst. Second best. Second best. I meant to say second
That's-
best. I'm gonna say second best.
So
I meant
hold
to say
on.
second best.
So Mac Jones is number 1.
and then CJ Stroud.
Bryce,
Or not CJ Stroud,
Bryce Young, Tua. Oh no, Mac
Hurts.
Jones,
Bryce Young.
Jalen Hurts,
Tua.
Tua. Okay, I like that order. I'll call Mac Jones the number 1 Alabama quarterback in the league right now. I'll absolutely do that. Everyone's
gonna
saying
say
no.
that?
Huh?
Love it.
Thank you. I love it too.
Shut the stream off now.
I know. Oh yeah, just cut it.
Just cut it.
Oh
In
man.
reality, it's probably flip flopped.
Yeah.
Like in the exact like
Probably. Let's see. Okay, reality. Jalen Hurts.
Tua.
I'd go Tua. I
Now it's kind of tough.
yeah, I was gonna say Bryce Young's so unproven, but Mac Jones, he had a good rookie year. I'm gonna have to go Mac Jones because at least he has experience, but not by much.
How many years of college did Bryce Young play?
He actually backed up Mac Jones his freshman year, started sophomore and junior, so two physically,
Full years
yeah,
of
playing.
starting.
Yeah. Oh man, that was thrilling. All right, now this is where we get into the meat and potatoes.
Meat and potato.
So
I guess Reddit was wrong with Will Levis.
yes, I mean
Reddit was wrong.
so he gained a lot of traction like past week or two about rising up. He was picked at 4 for a while, then 2, then 1, and then somewhere in the top 4. So what's your mock look like? Garbage still?
I got the first pick right.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
Who do you have at 2?
2?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a piece of paper somewhere.
He got 1, 2.
Yeah, he filled it out, but he didn't put teams. He just put names. That's a good pick. I like the sound of that. All right. Is the pick in yet? Nope, they're still on the clock. So the Texans were a team. Jen texted you. I know, me too.
So with 2 and 3, like if let's say you had that on the paper, if you got it wrong, I mean
I just want the top 5, right? That's it. I just want the top 5. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for coming by.
I'm saying like if you let's say you got for example Will Levis at 2, but then like the Texans pick him at 3, like the Texans pick someone else and then you pick him at 3, like what's the
Well, yeah. I mean, what's one pick difference?
when it's the same
Yeah.
team?
I mean, same team.
Aren't the Texans 2 and 3?
They're 2 and 12. Cardinals are 3.
Cardinals have a 3rd pick.
They do. They sucked that bad.
Where do you think DeAndre Hopkins is going?
I wanted the Patriots to trade for him.
Bill
That seems like
O'Brien.
a pipe dream. The Bill O'Brien thing.
But they hate each other.
So would you rather have an elite wide receiver or an elite offensive coordinator? I think Mac Jones needs the OC more. I would have preferred the wide receiver. Obviously, Bill O'Brien's here. The DeAndre Hopkins is a pipe dream. So, I mean, Arizona is kind of they could have traded back on a ton of assets, but they're in a rebuilding year. So I think that would have been a smart play for them. But they seem like they're stuck at 3 right now, but it's still a good pick. They'll probably still get a really good player. I'm guessing Will Anderson. Yeah,
He's a defensive end.
I'll put this like right there. So that's my mock. So in my mock 4.0, I have Will Levis going to the Texans. I originally had Bryce Young, CJ Stroud going 1 and 2, flip-flop them however you want. But Will Levis, as of late, has been coming on strong. 1, 2, 4. Some people have him back into the top 10, whatever it may be. He will be going in the top 5, in my opinion, whether that is now to Houston or to Indianapolis, one way or the other. Humble opinion. Humble.
Who's Indianapolis quarterback right now?
No one really. Like Sam Ellinger, but he's kind of a bum.
Because
But Joe will talk your ear off about how great he is.
or Matt Ryan.
Tell I don't think he's coming back. Tell Chris how much you love Sam Ellinger. Is the pick in yet? Thank you. All right, the pick is in. The Arizona Cardinals are officially on the clock. Maybe they trade, maybe they take the pick, but the pick is in for the Texans, and we're just waiting for Goodell. I can't see what that is. Is that? Hold on, can I see it? Let me see it for the stream. That'd be hilarious.
Oh wait, John, shoot, come here,
All right,
quickly.
for hobby purposes,
Hurry.
Davis Mills cards will tank, will plummet to the ground. Oh my God, look at these cards. If the Texans go quarterback
They
here,
better not go
This
quarterback.
is a 1 of 1.
Please no quarterback.
a 1-of-1 printing plate right here is going to be a $5 card if they take a quarterback.
Hey, $10 is an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry, $10. Yeah, it's an auto.
We have out of 125 and 150.
This one's out of 199. And we
We
got
got some nice Davis Mills
Yeah,
here.
we got an old Davis Mill. Hey, listen, if the Texans don't take a quarterback, this is maybe a $400 lot right here. If they do,
The pick is in.
it's a $10 lot.
Combined.
Combined.
$250 a card. 4 cards, $10. They're gonna be in Murph's discount bin soon.
Value bin.
They're gonna be in the
bargain.
mystery box.
Yeah, they'll be in the mystery box
Oh man! All right, this is yours. Take it back.
for 20.
I don't want to get excited and
For
drop
20,
it.
it wouldn't even be worth it.
No.
Pull one of these out of
Nope.
the mystery pack.
Nope. All right. Pick is
Couple years
in.
ago, who's this guy?
Cardinals
Defense.
on the clock officially.
his neck so long?
What's that neck good for?
You want to know, huh?
Listen, that's what we were doing earlier. I don't know. It rhymes. All right, here we go. Goodell is at the podium. Here we go. Wow, Shroud goes two. Damn.
How you doing over there?
I'm fine. I had Shroud at number 2 for a month.
Shot in a box.
Oh man.
Shot in a box.
Oh man. Shroud goes 2. All right. I couldn't even get outside the top 2 before my mock draft is kapoof.
You did what? Whole round? Whole first round?
I did the whole first. I always do the first round. I could care less about the other rounds. But yeah, CJ Stroud is officially a Houston Texan. Conversation that they might take a defensive player. Obviously, Will Levis rose in the mock drafts the past couple of weeks, but they officially go Stroud.
Yeah, now let's just see if he can read the directions to the stage.
I guess the Texans do not care about that 18% intelligence test that he scored on.
Apparently not.
But hey, listen, they do things differently in Texas.
Yeah.
They do things differently in Texas. So what does that mean for Davis Mills cards? This is what it means. In the garbage, in the gutter. Yeah, yeah, you're
Texas
right.
take you if you got a low white blood cell count and if you got an 18 on the window list.
I'm not right. I was writing the person that like you got. You know what I mean? I want the list. Like if you got like who else is on the board?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
who's
oh,
on the board?
that is a smart. So this is what,
just to aggravate you, I hope the Cardinals do draft one.
they're not going to draft a quarterback.
I hope they do.
They're not drafting
I
a
hope they do.
quarterback. So last year for the draft, I had my mock draft and I was scribbling things left and right last year. So what Kim had to do is she had to have a separate piece of paper that actually had the results. So I was like, crap, who went number 14? She'd be like, this guy. I'm like, oh, that's right, because I'm all scribbled up.
Who?
Oh, God.
So wait,
Already wrong. Already blown up.
who's Arizona going to start the year with? Kyler
I
can't
have
start
no
the
idea.
first year or first like
Some
not
veteran,
even few
a
weeks.
veteran, a bum, somebody. I mean, Joe has him taking a quarterback. Makes no sense.
I said I hope because I hate Marvel.
Let me see your mock draft because I think it's a piece of crap.
No, it's not.
It's a piece of crap.
When do packs come out?
When
with
do
the
the-
rookies this year?
When do packs? Oh, we're not going to see packs with rookies in 2023 products until like August. We may see some like Leaf products. We probably won't see Prestige and Score until August. So the summer. I mean, we're not going to see them in their NFL jerseys until probably we got in Score this year, which was nice. Last year it was Donruss. But Prestige will probably be the first one, and they'll still be in their collegiate jerseys with the NFL insignia on it. So we're going to be waiting a while. 2022 products with Pickett and Brees Hall, Olave, Wilson, all those guys as rookies are still coming out. Like we just got Playbook, we just got Clearly, we're getting Select, we're getting Optics soon. So we still have a long way to go with this year's products, and we're already getting, this year's draft picks. They're coming out now.
I'm gonna be off by one pick.
You're gonna be off by a bunch.
No, the Cardinals are gonna take Williams.
You want to sit in?
I don't have any more chairs.
No, I meant like take my seat,
Oh.
my spot.
I'm working a lot more now because it's busy.
Who are the Cardinals taking? We have another guest here, but off camera.
Sounds good.
Um,
I'll probably be back tomorrow to get my cards graded.
I won't be here. I won't be here till Monday. So if you want to come back Monday, you can. We can still do the grading on Monday.
At that point, it'll probably be next month's thing.
No, because I'm not going to package it up and I'm going to fill out the form and stuff on Monday. So as long as I have them before 6 o'clock, you'll be fine.
I'll think about it.
Have a good one. Thanks for coming.
it's gonna be Jalen Carter.
Actually, that's a reasonable pick.
No, knowing the Cardinals,
1 what? have a few on me here. Oh, I only have one here. I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the views. I do it for fun. People are bouncing in and out though.
That's what happens.
Looking for pennies.
Yeah, and I can never tell what the right.
So
The regular one. So that one says vintage right on it.
I went live on this Facebook page that I had used it forever, like not too long ago.
What do you open? Pokemon? No, Magic. No, what was it?
No, it was Pokemon.
It was
So,
Pokemon, yeah.
So
Is the draft
I got
clock
this-
longer this year?
No, it's always
I
10
was
minutes.
laughing so
Draft clock's
hard
always 10 minutes.
'cause I hadn't been on it
Once
so long.
the pick is in,
I got this
then the
thing
other
where-
team goes on the clock. We just don't really see about it. But they have a full 10 minutes to get it done. If a trade is executed, that 10-minute clock resets. It's only 10 minutes in the first round. Second round, I think it's like 5 minutes. And then it goes down to like 3 minutes or whatever. So it's only this long in the first round.
I was like,
That's only one day in the first round. I mean,
yeah,
round
but-
one in the first day.
for that video.
So you think Indy is going to pick Will Levis now?
I would be really surprised if they don't go quarterback.
Say Will. Say his name again.
Will Levis?
He says it funny. I know. I haven't
Just so you
bothered
know where they are.
saying
Oh,
it.
Because they were on my box.
I haven't
I'm
bothered
like,
saying anything.
What about these? What do I want?
So those are the regular top loaders for you just use standard size cards.
Yeah,
You open 95% of products. Those are the top loaders. You need.
Never tell when they're in this case.
Yeah, it's a little tough to tell. But if it says regular, it's for non-thick cards. Put it that way.
I just got a text in my group chat that says trade exclamation point.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Can you push that case down, that top down, please?
There's a minute left.
I know they're probably trying to trade this pick. That's probably what they've been doing this whole time is trying to trade that
Whoa.
pick.
That thing's going to Houston. My group chat just said Houston.
Receiver?
Trade alert. So there is a trade. Here we go. What's the trade? See, that's what took them so long is the trade, and now the clock's reset. Houston's back on the clock. Oh yes,
to go Will Anderson.
yeah. You get the quarterback, and you get the defensive player that you wanted, and the pick is already in. They knew who they wanted to take in the second round.
Just remember, nothing's here.
Oh man,
I wonder what
Wow.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I still have the. I don't know. Did you want those cards or no? So I still have them back there. Can you show them the cards on top of the green case, please? All right. So we do have. I know. Now it's getting all complicated. They're all excited in Houston. They have to be taking
Always
Will
burning.
Anderson. Have to be taking Will Anderson.
He's out. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
Ryan.
trading.
I just saw that, Ryan, that the Texans traded up. So I don't know what the compensation is. I could really care less. It has to involve 12, probably a 1 next year. But Arizona, maybe not. Maybe the asking price wasn't that high because no one wanted to come in. Huh?
Oh, come on.
I guess you're staying.
What the?
You're staying.
fuck?
Oh, that's too funny. All right, so the pick is in. All right, so that means the Colts are on the clock. So the Indianapolis Colts are now on the clock. The pick is in for Houston immediately after the trade. That means they already knew who they wanted to take. All it was a matter of is just getting all the situation figured out. Who will the Texans be taking, though? That is the current question. Your case is in my way.
I wish I could have.
Thank you. That's why I had someone drop it for me. Yes. What do I have it for?
I'm showing you before I show Murph,
20?
so
That's fine. Venmo, I'm guessing? Unless you have the $20 bill. Here comes Goodell with the pick for the Houston Texans. Official. Yo, you getting your first Panthers jersey? I will be getting my Panthers jersey at Bryce Young. Here we go. Got it. Will Anderson. I got the notification from ESPN first. I know the stream's just a smidge behind.
when they trade to get up?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I wasn't wrong though.
No. They traded with Arizona.
Yeah.
So they took 2 and 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's one of those ones that.
I'm guessing 12 and something else. 12 and
12 and next year's 1.
I want to know how many teams really wanted 3 because the Cardinals took that whole time to get it out. They probably didn't want it, and I'm gonna get the.
They got rid of Hassan Reddick last year.
I'm guessing the compensation wasn't that high because no other team wanted to move up. Trade, yeah, the trade happened. Trade went down. Will Anderson is a Houston Texan. Huge pickup. Texans get probably the quarterback that they wanted, or at least 1B. Plus, they get the defender that they need. They're going to have a good little defense next year. They will be having a good defense next year for sure. What happened here? Houston trade. But I got the pick right, though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Woo! So I'm 2 for 3. I'm counting it because Will Anderson did go 3. Just had it to the wrong team. But, all right, so that means Tennessee's not going to trade up to 2 or can't trade up. I know Vegas was kind of rumored to trade up to 3. Who else was rumored to trade up? I know. Oh, I did hear that on the radio. Actually, I did trade that.
Oh, really?
I did actually, yeah.
Is this guy good?
Yeah, he's the best receiver in the class. He was C.J. Stroud's number 1 receiver.
No. Last time they drafted a wide receiver
I
around
know
this area.
there's a lot of it was like that.
Who's the
Nikhil
receiver?
Harry.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh, it was down there.
32.
I thought it was like 16.
Thank goodness it wasn't.
See, I'm good at
Oh man. All right, so what do we got? Colts got a little under 6 minutes to go. Pick acquired from cards. All right, I need to stop getting these notifications for like a little bit. I don't want to mess up the stream. Oh man. Imagine if Bryce Young dropped to 2 and they trade up to get Will Anderson at 3. It's going to be a crazy, pretty much Houston Crimson Tide. Pretty much. But, all right, so moving forward, Indianapolis at 4. I did have C.J. Stroud. That's not going to be the case anymore. I'm thinking Will Levis. That would be the logical guess. No quarterback needy team traded up 2-3. So Indy for a quarterback, Will Levis, Anthony Richardson is still in play instead of having to settle for just one of those guys. They have the choice to pick. What are you looking at?
I was reading. I thought there was a chat.
I know that it popped up. It was so weird, but I mean, I've been keeping tabs of it. Dave was the last one to put something down, getting the Panthers jersey, which I will be doing. I will be eventually getting a Panthers Bryce Young jersey. Roll Tide. Say it with me, Joe. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll. He's not saying it. Roll. He's not saying it. Roll Tide. Okay, that's the middle finger. That's Kenny. What's up, Kenny? He's squinting.
Celtics update.
Oh yeah, what is it?
12-2.
Oh, good.
Hawks. No, I'm just kidding. It's Celtics. It's
That
Celtics.
would have been so funny. Kenny says roll Tide. I'm gonna screenshot that.
I literally had a muffin this morning at 5 o'clock.
Go next door. Get a beer and a burger.
It is with the hibachi.
Huh? Oh, I love hibachi. When you gonna take me out to hibachi? There's one down the street. Little local card shop appreciation night. Yeah, but it's
We
good.
gotta go to a game.
Listen, I'm stressing over the Bruins here. I don't know if I can.
So excited for some Panthers and not happy about other Panthers.
Oh my god, don't. Oh no,
I got Cougars.
I gotta
Oh my.
be careful. I gotta be careful what I say about Panthers because the Bruins are still playing the Florida Panthers.
Let's go Panthers!
Stop. No. So
What is wrong with you?
quick.
I'm a big Bryce Young guy.
Yeah, roll Tide. Carolina Panthers. I know it's so bad.
Like the football.
All right, so quick Bruins minute. Absolute colossal disaster in Game 5. No need to go to Florida. They should have closed it out. Tons of turnovers, but they had 50 shots on net. Florida gave you everything you had. You still should have been able to win, but you didn't. Let's close it out here in Game 5. Let's hope the Celtics can close it out. Oh, I'm sorry, Game 6. Let's hope the Celtics can close it out in Game 6, unnecessarily needing to go to Atlanta.
I was going to say, like, the whole spiel you gave about the Bruins and
Yeah.
Panthers, you can just mad lib the words Celtics and Hawks.
It's the same
It is
thing.
the same concept.
Yep.
Too many turnovers down the stretch. I don't know if you watched the game.
I refuse to watch the Celtics. I refuse to watch basketball because the product is too much.
They were up
They were up 13, I know.
up
with,
13 with 6 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3 or 4 straight turnovers.
let the fast break points.
and it becomes a 6-point game or whatever.
And then
What's
yeah.
on the brim of the hat? Oh yeah, Chris gave this to me, Kenny. It's the Rafael Devers Carita hat. You probably already knew that, but yeah, he gave it to me, so I'm gonna rock it. It might be my summer hat. People might look at me weird, but
Well, you like Devers, so.
roll Dominicana. I don't know if that's a thing. Is the pick in? Update me. Pick is in. Seattle is officially on the clock, but the pick for Indianapolis is officially in. All right. Pick is in. Are we going to see a third quarterback in 4 picks go? There is the ringtone. Goodell is on the stage. Joe, don't stress. Wow, they go Anthony Richardson. Oh, man, I don't know about that, but I mean, Joe, you know what this means? They believe in Ellinger for 1 season.
Yeah.
They're going to give Ellinger 1 season to see what he can do. And then if Ellinger's the guy after this season, they'll trade Richardson. If Ellinger's not, they'll trade Ellinger for probably a 4th, 5th, 6th round pick because he's a bum, and they'll probably figure that out by then. And then Richardson will be able to slide in there. I kind of like that pick. I mean, I do. It makes sense, especially where they drafted Ellinger, what, 2nd round 2 years ago, I think it was. So can't complain there. I mean, were you going to go Will Levis? Is he going to start day 1 when you drafted a guy in the 2nd round a couple of years ago? Does that make sense? Maybe, maybe not. But I think Anthony Richardson's a really good high upside guy.
Should I cross this out?
Levis was
Yeah,
already
so just
drafted.
from Anthony.
Richardson is gonna be
Because
ready.
the team is still on.
Yeah. Where does Will Levis go now?
So that is a great question. The next quarterback hungry team
That's what I was looking at.
that I see is probably Tennessee, but they took Malik Willis in the 3rd round last year. I didn't hear a lot of Will Levis dropping out of the top 5, dropping to the top
I
10.
told you, Tampa Bay.
He's not going to 19.
He's going
There's
19.
no way he drops to 19. So where do I see him going?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, Joe's saying Tampa Bay. Obviously, they could probably use a quarterback. They have Kyle Trask. Everyone was buying the hype when Tom Brady retired the 1st and 2nd time. I mean, I know Vegas was rumored to move up to take a quarterback. Could he fall to 7? And do they take him? They have Jimmy G. Do they kind of want to change things up there? Honestly, with the state of the draft in its current position, I have no effing idea. And this is exactly what happened last year. I already have no clue. We're 4 picks in, and I have no clue.
Yeah, they're kind of like
The draft.
Yeah,
The draft.
I have yes.
Not gonna
I think
know
it
about
has
that?
value for
Washington. So
like, yeah, I do too.
watch their
So that's why I've been trying
So
to
it's
think of,
still-
So they have Sam
How's
Howell.
my trash mock draft looking?
It's still trash
Yeah.
because you had Stroud going to Arizona.
I had one
How much
pick
is that?
off.
Oh, they still have Wentz?
I think it's
I don't know if he's still rostered or not. He may or
Oh,
may
he might
not
be
be
a free
rostered.
agent.
I don't know. So Washington has Sam Howell. They were interviewing offensive coordinators and saying that Sam Howell was going to be the weakness guy. Does that change if you're at 16 and you see Will Levis still there? Probably does, but who knows? Is the pick in? How much time? Oh man, is Seattle gonna sweat it? Is Seattle gonna sweat it out? Does Seattle trade out? That's
No.
something that's always been rumored.
From Georgia, we're ripping, baby.
I think Jalen Carter is the next line of busts. Hot take. I don't know if anyone really cares. Next in line of busts.
Why? Because somebody stole his gun and shot somebody? He's a
Work
bust.
ethic. Look at Jamarcus Russell. All the talent in the world. 0 work ethic.
65 pounds from showing up for camp.
Jalen Carter's not far off. Different position.
Yeah, exactly. He's not a
Still.
quarterback guy.
Still, those guys in the trenches are thinning out. There's not a lot of big bodies in the trenches anymore. You look at any lineman, offense or defense. I need water. I'm dying. I'm screaming. I'm yelling.
Are you related to Miles?
He's my 5th cousin. It's just as the first cousin went, the second cousin, as it went down the line, it got darker. So I'm like pale, and he's dark. That's kind of what
Yeah,
happened
that
there.
makes sense.
So like the 3rd cousin's kind of like Mocha, half and half.
A lot of
Yeah.
I'll do sleep by 3 hours.
Good for Miles.
Thank you. Let's
You didn't get invited to like little like draft party.
too far
thing?
down the line.
Ah, all right.
I mean, the third cousin did. The second cousin couldn't make it. I don't know why I did. So
You were here.
I was here. This is a much more bigger priority for me. Is being here on the stream for YouTube and Instagram, and of course, I was gonna say draft night, trade night here at the shop, winding down. But this was just a much bigger priority for me. Simple as that. I saw a bird in the background, and it's the Seahawks, but I thought it was the Eagles. Look at the bird on the glass in the back. It looks like the Eagles logo.
You're a bird.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Murph. I would love if the draft was like in Boston or something. I would totally go to it.
I would love it if it was faster.
Yeah, I could use a little 8 minutes in between picks, not 10. Because when you have a trade, when you have the Seahawks taking 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and then they trade it, I'm all set. Too much time. I'm hoping the Patriots are picking by 10 o'clock. That'd be the dream. 10 o'clock. I might have to eat dinner soon. I think when people leave, I'll eat dinner.
What's for dinner?
What is pasta and sausage, right? Pasta and sausage. Oh,
Spicy sauce.
Alfredo sauce? What kind of sauce? Oh, okay. We can do that. What's up?
The cheese on top. Parmesan cheese.
Ooh, little flavor. Big flavor guy. Flavor town over here. I do actually
Homemade or was that?
From a box and a package. Does that count as homemade?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
homemade.
not from a restaurant.
Oh no, it's not from a restaurant. No, it's from my wife's kitchen. AKA my
I was gonna say, I was like, you're banned from it.
kitchen. Yeah, no, the kitchen is a no mail zone.
Oh, I thought it was except when you bring the mail in.
No, from 6 to 7, I don't enter that kitchen.
So no letters, packages, no.
Exactly. So I can't get in trouble. Oh man, I do cook dinner on Tuesdays.
That's good.
I sacrifice my Tuesdays, my day off to cook dinner.
What was this past Tuesday?
Good question. What was this past Tuesdays? Oh, you aren't hungry.
Mid-steak.
I made steak. Oh yeah, that's right. Made steak. Yeah, steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes. No, you had little mashed potato cups.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah, see, steak and potatoes.
Steak and potatoes.
I appreciate you. What'd you pick up? Let me see.
Pokemon.
Blissey. Blastoise. Not first edition. This is first edition.
Base no.
Blissey's first. The Blastoise is.
What'd you give up for?
Some
can pay for it.
cards and $40.
Huh?
Some Jordan Love and
Pick is in.
Ballsy. The pick is in. Rumor has it the pick is in. That puts the Detroit Lions officially on the trade clock. Trade
so,
clock.
wait, so who's
Draft
on right
clock.
now? Seattle.
Seattle's pick is in. We're just waiting to hear.
Where do you think they're gonna go?
I have them going Tyree Wilson. The way the draft's already going, that's probably going to get blown up. They're probably going to go something weird. It's a decent selection.
You probably don't even know any of them.
I know Blastoise and Venusaur.
Do you know Blissey
I've seen and heard of Blissey. I don't really
and Pearls?
I know Blissey.
I've never. What does that mean? What do you have? Let me see what you
I
got.
want to show you my sports cards. Well, you already saw the football. These are my basketball cards.
You setting up tomorrow, Murph?
Yeah, I'll be there 12 to 8. 12 to 7, actually. I'll be getting there at 10.
We'll
that's
see
a
you
nice
there.
I thought you were out of.
It was the birthday of Snake Den, and I had to join it.
You had to.
No.
What you guys
no,
rent?
no. What he meant is one night.
I got super high kids. And I was like,
What's going on? Whatnot?
Worse than the munchies.
no, way worse than the munchies. The munchies will just make me go to the bathroom in the morning. This made me look at my bank account the next morning and go,
Oh, good
with a
pick.
spoon.
Good pick.
Oh, no.
Good. Good pick.
Wait, I said that. I called that.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, I think on your piece of paper you called it.
They
Yeah.
didn't go with the murderer like I thought they were going to go.
Who's the murderer?
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter's.
I think Jalen Carter is falling.
Actually, he's so far he is 1 in 5 correct. His 6th pick. Who'd you put for 6?
I had one
He
in-
put Jalen Carter for 6.
Oh, man. That happened.
I'll figure it out once everyone leaves.
Should we come with 800?
Wait, okay, so hold on. So yeah, the munchies cost you like $20 max, no matter what you do. How much does this break cost you?
Actually, it was a random
What
team.
teams did you
I
have?
got the Thunder.
Okay, so how'd you get the Pacers and the Cavs?
Oh, that was another break.
That might have been another night that I got super high.
And he told me to join. I joined. I got the worst team.
What team did you get?
The Suns.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean
I did
the
2 breaks.
the Prism Mojo's kind of nice.
I'm 2 for 3 as well.
The
I'm 0 for 3.
Benedict Mathurin
I'm
kind
2
of
for 3.
beat up.
Dude, it was a hit draft for an Origins box. It was probably one of the worst Origins boxes.
I have Origins football. Nice silver Jalen Williams. That's actually a nice Prism card.
$40.
What happens if there's a tie?
Well, that's why there was 3 picks, just to hopefully that there would be no ties. If there was,
There's a bunch of people that 2 for 3.
really a bunch of people 2 for 3 right now?
Yes.
I think a lot of people
Not
first
me.
overall pick, which is
I just ran.
I know
ran
you
my-
gave me the second pick. That was the
Oh,
toughest
actually,
I got
decision.
picked 2 for 3 if Connor goes in.
You want to check it? Go ahead and pull them out
I
because
already know. I had
Really?
one. I
Was
had-
a
I had
thoughts on
one
the
in
Texans
4.
trade.
I got
Wild trade,
all
dude.
wrong.
Wild trade. I don't know what the compensation was to go from 12 to 3.
I think I have 6 wrong too.
Huh? I don't know. It hasn't been announced yet.
No, third
Oh, Will Anderson.
Should I also cross out this one?
Yeah, go ahead. Because he's not
I
going to
guess
go
yeah,
to
I'll
Detroit.
always cross it out anyways. Yeah.
Oh man, I am over. I think what I get 2 right. I've only gotten 2 right so far through 5 picks. Not bad, 40%.
Technically 6 because you would.
Thanks. I'm shooting 33%.
At least you're not shooting blanks.
That's a good point.
Oh, I guess I won.
I hope she doesn't watch this back. We're keeping this PG-13. If you know what that means, congratulations. If you don't, you don't. Detroit's 5 minutes still.
No, remember? Yeah, because I remember it was like bringing back Legion of Boom.
Yeah. That's a smart pick. I'm really, in hindsight, I'm a little surprised just because they had a good draft last year. They had Tariq Woolen. They had a solid secondary, but I mean, they just wanted to take that extra step to
Legion of Boom.
bring
2.0.
back the Legion of Boom, I guess, and that's kind of what they're doing.
What, he is assistant now?
He's kind of turned into it, yeah.
So who do you think Detroit's picking now?
So I had them taking Devin Witherspoon. I still think they can go corner with Christian Gonzalez. It was a coin flip, whoever you thought was better, Witherspoon, Gonzalez. I liked Witherspoon just a little bit more. I think Gonzalez would still be a really good fit for Detroit.
You think he's going in the 2nd round after this, apparently.
No, he's right. What Gonzalez? Oh my! I don't even think I put him in here. Oh, I completely didn't put him in here.
He's going 2nd round, boy.
Oh man!
Someone's about to get a steal.
No. So I made 4.0 today, and I had people coming in and out of the shop, so I kind of got distracted a few times. I mean, on like Instagram when I posted it, I had Paris Johnson going like 9 and 19, so I doubled up on him by accident. I guess I forgot Christian Gonzalez.
You have him even taking Jackson Smith.
That's a pipe dream. That's my new pipe dream.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's my new pipe dream.
They need something.
All right, so real quick, let's put Christian Gonzalez at
What's his name?
6. Christian Gonzalez. Let's put him at 6. Gonna make that announcement right now. If it goes, I'm counting it.
No.
If he goes, I'm counting
No,
it.
it's not on the list.
Oh, I put it right
But
here.
let's
That's why-
show the
this,
chat.
this is the list of people.
It's the
that,
side list.
No, yeah, this is the side list of people that
No, you have-
he.
You know how you have
Yes,
side
yes.
chicks? It's the side list. I'm just trying.
It's an actual question.
Is Detroit still picking like on the clock, or is it picking?
It's a commercial.
They're like you, Rob.
Can we just make sure we? Someone said hi.
No.
What's going on, dude? What's going on?
Use.
News.
Somebody said hi.
Listen, you could say hi, but you're choosing not to.
I want to make sure there was no doubles.
Oh, yeah, I thought I already fixed it, but apparently I forgot Christian
You
Gonzalez.
forgot these.
No. These are not just forgetting. This is like since Will Levi's was here, we should remember to.
That
keep
he's
him on the
Go
list.
at number 2.
he was
There
gaining a
was
lot of
no
steam.
shot. He was
He gained a lot of steam. Look at
media did.
Watching
Listen.
the draft.
whether it's the
What are
media
your-
or Vegas. I don't care. It's what actually happens.
Murph fell for the
Where do you think Will
You know-
Levi's goes now?
I maybe
Muse.
did. It's because I didn't buy number 1. I did not buy number 1. I thought it was Bryce Young for 3 weeks.
So Levi's is not even good. He's gonna turn into a bust.
Think so?
Yes.
I see a lot of Josh Allen potential, but Josh Allen even sucked for the first couple of years.
But no, I just
We don't see a team that like
Watching the draft,
could
I
pick
love you
Will
guys.
Le-
Hey,
Will
thank you.
Levi's like
Appreciate it. I know. With crap, can I say this again? With Indy going Richardson, that was the only other landing spot that I saw for Will Levis. And for me, in my mocks, Anthony Richardson was kind of that. Where's he gonna go? Thank you. Where was he gonna go?
I'm straight to the Cardinals.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh no, we're not doing this again. Oh. Okay, so Detroit.
I'm at like 35, 40.
I'm guessing Detroit's trading down to 12 because I'm assuming that's where the pick came from.
thank you, Muse.
I am subscribed. Hey, appreciate it. That means a lot.
Well,
It's a train wreck.
Wait,
already.
are you subscribed to the YouTube channel or the OnlyFans?
I mean, so here comes the quarterback. For
Oh
the
no,
Cardinals now.
he could be a kid for
Will
all I
Levis.
know.
Will Levis.
Oh, stop
Will
it.
Levis to the Cardinals.
Wait, did they say the compensation?
No, they haven't said any compensation yet.
What was the compensation for the Texans trade? Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
6th overall pick.
12
Lions.
and a second. Ooh, that's an early second. I like that move.
Pick is in for Cardinals.
I like that move by Detroit.
Oh, the channel.
Because now they got 12.
The channel.
Appreciate. There's no OnlyFans. Don't listen to him. He
Oh
was.
my
he was
God.
kidding. I don't.
Check out
Muse,
my
you just
OnlyFans.
subscribed. Okay, can I say
Teddy's
this real
with
quick?
spaghetti.
Did they show what they got? Did they show what they got for third?
Houston, I have no idea.
That's what I wanted. 'Cause now they're like.
Oh, that must be the pick that they got from
Oh,
Houston.
yes,
'cause
for 6.
34 is
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
Are you from Seattle, Muse?
Let's go see it. Okay. Okay, hold on. So this is now
Are you from Seattle?
I'm trying to wait for tomorrow.
ARZ. This is no ARZ's here. Oh my God, I'm not ready for this.
Will Levis.
Oh man, this is nerve wracking. Wow,
Yes.
good pick.
Do you?
Paris John. I had him at 9 going to Chicago. He was my.
Game up for that.
He was my. I know, really. That's a little questionable. He was my first offensive lineman
More questionable about
off
3.
the board.
Are you happy with?
Okay, so now how are we breaking the tie?
Are you happy with
I
the
don't think-
Seattle
I don't think
pick?
no one took that.
How are we breaking the tie?
Hold on. It's an absolute.
Devin
I
Witherspoon. I
understand
think.
it.
It's.
I just need the first
Yeah.
6.
Although, you know what?
I'm just gonna put that there.
Oh, you only did up to 6 for the.
For the guessing.
That was the highest
Because
number.
I figured people would know.
Like 25, 30.
Because I was gonna have people. You have to be here, but
They were looking at corners. I
Oh,
think that- I
man.
think they feel like
let's
they're-
go Seattle. So you're not a Seahawks fan, but you're rooting for the Seahawks. Actually, my family, my sister and her family are Seahawks fans. Seahawks, Mariners, newly minted Kraken, maybe Thunder fan. I have no idea.
Ray Allen.
Or 3. But wow, big time pick. But very sure. So let's see. They turned.
The third pick.
So they turned the third pick into 12 and 34, which is the second pick in the third round, right? No, 32. Oh, the third pick in the second round. And they took 34, which was their second round pick, in the first round pick they got from Houston to get Paris Johnson. Little confusing.
Oh, yeah.
Makes a little no
What
sense
else
for
did
me.
they get then?
Huh?
So they,
I
pretty
don't
much
know.
should go back from 3 to 6 then.
I don't know what the compensation was.
Love the Mariners. Ken Griffey Jr. I had a pair of Griffies back in middle school.
Actually, so Mariners are like, they're not my second favorite team, but like
Wander.
I do. That's the Tampa Bay Rays.
Same color scheme. My bad.
3 people.
Arizona, Houston,
Seattle had a
Great.
good running back. Oh, not running back. Good player though.
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez. My bad.
Go Casuals.
Hey.
All right. I'm trying to look into this trade. I don't know what the trade is.
Oh, here we go.
Do you have the trade?
According to Adam Schefter,
12.33 for wow. Okay, I get that's a good haul. So let's see. So they turned
3
They turned
and 105
into
into
this,
6,
which I like.
6, a first, and a third.
Then they turned 12 in their second round pick
Okay.
into 6.
Okay, so now they have the 6, 33, a first, and a third.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But they lost 105 in the
Yeah,
meantime.
3
Okay.
3 and 105.
Oh man, that was just a little
For 6.
little on the confusing side. I mean, if you're gonna trade up and take a quarterback, that makes sense. If you trade up to take a wide receiver, that makes sense. But to go
They
up,
did it because he was going to be gone.
that makes perfect sense, obviously. But like, I didn't see Atlanta taking one. I saw Chicago taking one.
Who was ninth?
Chicago. I figured Chicago was gonna
Chicago
take
was
one.
ninth.
So I'm gonna guess that they just wanted to spend the extra little capital that they got from
Yeah.
Houston trade, and they just wanted to get their guy for the future. Arizona's gonna protect who at quarterback?
Chicago to
That's-
2.
That's my question. Who is 14? Who's Paris Johnson? You can keep that. Man. Who's Paris Johnson gonna protect now in Arizona? Because Kyler Murray has the torn ACL. He's gonna be out to the middle of the season. I don't know who their quarterback's going to be.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what that does.
What does Chicago to 2 mean, Muse? Because I know Chicago went from 1 to 9. Can't trade up to 2. Raiders still have 4 minutes. Who we got? We still have Carter, Will Levis,
Tyree
Johnson, Gonzalez, and Skaronski still on the board.
Wilson.
And Tyree Wilson, who I thought was going to be, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, that range. Still time.
I meant Chicago did too.
All right.
It's a high scoring game.
Yeah, first quarter. I meant Chicago did too. Trade back. What?
Marcus Smart is balling.
Marcus Smart always balls.
Oh, I don't know.
Always
I don't know
balls.
about that last game.
I didn't watch any. I can't watch basketball.
I'm breaking a tie.
How many people are tied?
Who's the
3.
3. Which 3? Are they all here?
Yep.
Joe said,
No, Murph, I left.
Joe. Who and who?
Chance.
Chance.
You got show him the hat.
What? Who am I showing? Who's your favorite? The Red Sox are my favorite baseball team. I'm kind of currently boycotting them. I'll get into that in a little bit.
So Raiders go Christian Gonzalez.
he's a closet Yankees fan. But
No. I don't come out.
Exactly. Closet for a reason. Stay in there.
What are you getting wrong?
Hey, your science falls out behind you, Murph.
So wait, you guys got 5. You guys got them wrong. Because
What do you mean?
you got 5 wrong.
Yeah.
Chance got 5 wrong.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. It's just supposed to be going 2 for 3.
Oh, I was kind of hoping 3 for 3.
Really?
Oh yeah, nobody's.
Well, that's why I had 3 was for any tiebreakers. All right, how about this? Where are we at? We're at 7.
7, but the pick's in already.
Everybody tell Kim, and you can write it down. That give me something.
Jalen Carter.
Give me 11. Everybody
Will Levis.
everybody give me 11.
Will Levis. Oh no, this one's.
It'd be so long. It'd be so far from you.
You think so? A little too far? A little too far?
9:30. If everyone takes the full time.
All right, everybody give me 8. Everybody give me 8. Atlanta. Everybody give me 8.
B. John Robinson.
But just no. You're gonna write it down.
Chance says B. John Robinson.
All right. Who's your favorite baseball team? Red Sox. Hell yeah. Yes. All right. So quick boycott. Why I'm boycotting them is they did nothing in the offseason before to improve the team except bring in Trevor Story. Didn't really like that signing. Red Sox sucked to start the season. They got hot, which was great. Then they sucked again. They did nothing to improve the team last year. So my boycott kind of started at the end of their hot streak last year. The Bogarts thing doesn't help. Going even further back, the Benintendi trade, the Betts trade, all didn't help. Even though they re-signed Devers, something they absolutely had to do, that still doesn't mend the problem. They're still going to be a sub 500 team, in my opinion.
That's the first place everybody's.
Yeah, because I think Chicago's a little too predictable. I think Chicago's just a little too predictable. And if 2 guys guess the same thing, or if you're all wrong, we'll just keep going pick after pick after pick.
position is Christian Gonzalez?
Cornerback. I do too. I named my dog after Xander Bogaerts. His name is Bogey, and some people don't understand that reference, so I just tell them it's what I shoot in golf.
I was gonna say that.
Bogey. That's what I tell people. Yeah, Bogey, like I shoot in golf.
I have a friend with the last name Bogey,
Like actually B-O-G-E. Why?
not E, B-O-G-Y.
Because Bogart's nickname is B-O-G-I-E. Kim and I both hate that, so we just went with E-Y.
What do I hate?
B-O-G-I-E, Bogey.
Number 2 for Xander Bogart.
Number 2. I play baseball. I'm number 2. How old are you, bud? You still playing baseball? Because I miss my baseball days.
You ever play men's league softball? Don't
When we get to
softball.
my age, play softball.
Listen,
I just
I
asked
see
him
the
quick.
signs on the road. Don't go soft. Play hardball. I still see those signs. 17, man. Enjoy high school. Picks in. Who do I have?
It doesn't stay up.
Hey, Tyree Wilson. Good pick. He's dripped out. He's dripped out, man. I miss high school baseball. I would give anything to go back to high school baseball. Give anything. All right, I need your picks for the Atlanta Falcons to break this tie. If you're all wrong, we'll just do pick number 9. If you're all right, and whoever is still in, we'll just roll over to 9.
Jackson Smith. Is it you two? They're gonna take Jackson.
Wait, so who's still left? I thought there was 3.
Chance needs to take one.
Oh, he needs to.
I picked Bijan Robinson.
Oh, so wait, Dave, who'd everybody pick?
Bijan Robinson.
His batting average is 249.
I bang. My senior year, we didn't track stats until my senior year. I think I batted 280 something. I think,
Looks like a second baseman.
but my on base percentage was through the roof. I took a lot of walks though.
Yeah, you can check. I just said-
What you say? You were second baseman?
Yeah, second baseman.
Me?
Yeah. I guess. Catcher.
First base.
No.
You were close to second base though.
Matt picked, but I don't think he's in it.
What position do you play Muse?
Let's see. Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, Will Anderson, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. Okay, yeah, no, they're in. We're good.
They're going to when they
My
should.
guess is Christian.
That's how
You guys
hide
guys
the
on the
fact
board?
that
We have
that's
some of the
good.
board. Tyree Wilson.
What's your position though?
Oh man, I have 9 home runs.
I
Playing
don't
on
think
Little
Tyler
League field?
Algiers is out here.
Yeah. All right. What do I have? I have Miles Murphy, so I'm still available here.
For soft running back,
Two.
he's all right.
2. 2-1.
Does he?
What was the
second
question?
Base? I asked him what position.
Oh,
Does-
2.
Anybody's
Well,
gonna-
or is that your batting position?
Well, catcher on scorecard is number 2, so he might be a catcher, or maybe
Second base?
Second base. Maybe meant to put second base. We don't know. Maybe 2 of them are inside the park home runs. Maybe 2 of them are. I don't know. We'll see what he has to say when he types it out.
Catcher.
Ah, see, I knew it.
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, your batting position is pitcher.
So on a scorecard, each position has a number. Pitchers 1, catchers 2, first base is 3, seconds 4, third base is 5, shortstop 6, and then left to right is 7, 8, 9. It's a little
Wait, you
weird.
said left or right?
So left field is
Left
7,
field. Oh, okay.
center field 8, outfield, right field 9. All right, so let's see. Are you gonna join in?
Yeah.
Join in for fun,
For funsies.
for funsies.
You gotta call it. You gotta call it. Yeah, right now.
Ah! His phone fell on my foot. All right, so I have Miles Murphy going to Atlanta at 8. When we still have guys like Gonzalez, Jalen Carter, Will Levitt, I don't think they go quarterback. I think they would have traded up if they wanted to go quarterback. They have Desmond Ritter. They have Desmond Ritter. I know. That's why I've been against the Falcons going quarterback. They have Desmond Ritter.
I was gonna say Levis.
Yeah.
But then I remember that.
That'd be ballsy. I don't like it. So everyone's pick is different here. You picked Carter, Joe picked JSN, and Chance picked Bijan. You all could be wrong, or one's gonna be right. So this is gonna be a big time pick.
If we're all wrong, I'll leave them. So
If everyone's wrong, we just go to the 9th pick. Oh,
Can you say you're picking your cousin?
he's really not my cousin. Oh, okay.
I know that.
Well, I think Kim's very gullible. When we were dating early on, I tell her things that were just obnoxiously not true, and she believed me. I still do it. I've seen it before. I like that Matt Jones' pictures. Mac Jones.
Yeah.
So this is so you're on here. Let's see. It's a signed jersey. It's hard to show. I don't want to get too crazy with it, but it's a signed jersey. I got it 2 years ago now, I think. It was during his rookie season. Okay, so this one's good. Remember, how is trade night? Trade night's going great, John. It's going really good. Let's see what else. I gotta fix this. Did you do any trades or no? I did trade with Chance. I think it was the only one I did. John, hopefully you're enjoying the draft. It's been a fantastic time. Crazy already, just like last year. Picks are being traded. Players are dropping. Players are rising. Excuse me. Totally unpredictable. I'm loving the draft. Yeah, dude, me too. I love the draft more than like the majority of the NFL season. It's way more fun. Especially since the Patriots aren't competitive anymore. So that's why I love the draft so much. I wish the baseball draft had this much juice, but no one cares. There's too many kids, too many picks. But stressed right now. You stressed? I'm stressed.
I don't follow.
Yeah.
I don't follow it.
I want Patriot Stadium to quarterback. You might need a little bit of spell check, grammar check there. Did you get that one? Did you pick that one up? Muse, I might need a little adjustment here on that. Just thought you know, might need a little adjustment.
Sounds like you did like the voice to text.
You know, that's
I'm trying to
probably
like
it.
see like
Yeah.
because his defense of linemen.
I'm gonna guess he meant defensive lineman.
There's a
Patriot
draw.
Stadium.
Walk. I went to Patriot Stadium, so he went to
I
Gillette.
had a Robert on that was beat up, and I love that.
So you went to Gillette to
I got rid of the
quarterback.
Other one. I went down.
Quarterback. What's quarterback? Basically quarterback for the defensive lineman. Cornerback? Maybe you meant cornerback? Did you play cornerback at Gillette for your high school defense? That's my guess. But Atlanta's pick is in. That means Chicago, after trading the number 1 overall pick, is on the clock. I want the Patriots to get a quarterback. There we go. No, not a quarterback. No. We're not doing quarterback.
So you're thinking Will Levis?
I mean,
14.
if Will Levis is still available at 14, you can bet the Patriots are trading back. You could bet the Pats are trading back, and a team is going to jump up there. Vikings sneaky. You think Seattle's going to jump up? Who they just draft? Seattle?
But they drafted Witherspoon.
Cornerback.
Oh, cornerback.
Yeah. Linemen.
But they re-signed Geno.
They did. They did. That's why Anthony Richardson made a little sense. That was a little aggressive. All right. Who do I have? I have Miles Murphy again. I mean, with Jalen Carter on the board still, I'd be surprised if they don't take him. I think defense is the avenue they go in. I like Jackson Smith and G, but I think that'd be a little sneaky pick there, especially where they could give Desmond Ridder all the weapons in the world. But I just think they have a bunch of other holes to fill. But here we go.
Was there any sales of this car at all?
Bum. From here, I thought that was a girl from back here. Wow, it's Bijan. They're done with Cordell Patterson. They're done with Tyler Algier. Who's the other running back? I don't even know. I don't care. They're done with him. Wow.
I was going to use
See ya
Algier in my
later.
Keepers League.
See ya.
Chance is ripping.
I guess I'm
Babe, you
not.
see the box on the printer? That's for him.
Rip it up.
So now we have Miles
Oh,
Murphy.
man. So Bijan
Yeah, I'm looking here.
has 3 autos in it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So Bijan went from not in the first round to a late first round pick to a middle first round pick and to a top 10 pick in the draft at 8 overall. The Falcons are loading up on offense. They are giving Desmond Ridder weapons. They still have
How far off?
Cordell Patterson, who's going to be a versatile toolbox threat. But again, what does this mean for Tyler Algeo? I forget the other guy's damn name too that they drafted last year. But if you're going to go offense, skilled position, I would have thought maybe a wide receiver to help Drake London, to help Kyle Pitts. But I guess they just really wanted the guy, in their opinion, and that's Bijan. What's up?
John, Murph will not be here tomorrow. Please check his Instagram.
I'll be in your shop tomorrow. John, the shop's not opening till 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to be in Boston for a show. Mrs. Murph will be here starting at 4 o'clock. I don't know if that's too late for you or not, but I won't be here. I'll be in a show in Boston. So I'm bummed that I'm going to miss you. But 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday, regular hours. Then, mad the Seahawks took Weatherspoon. Why are you mad that they took Weatherspoon, John? Let me know. Who's your favorite Red Sox player? My favorite Red Sox player right now on the team is definitely Devers. Right now, not many players to choose from. In history, I'm so torn. Bogarts, Ortiz, Nomar Garcia-Parra, Pedro. I didn't get to see Ted Williams play, obviously, so I would throw him in there as well. But definitely right now on the team, it is Devers. Without a doubt.
You're killing it.
Let's not talk about it. Let's. Can you do me a favor, though? Can you heat up the dinner? I'm getting a little hungry.
Trash mock draft.
Sure, my
You
darling.
nailed it right on the head.
Listen, I was 1 for 1.
Wade Boggs.
Yeah, you were 1 for 1.
I was 2 for 3 at one point.
How do you think these compare?
Wade Boggs. A lot of people around here don't like him because he went to the Yankees and won a World Series with the Yankees. But, I mean, he played, 10, 11 great seasons
Still
here
like
in
Johnny
Boston.
Damon, right?
I think people now do like Johnny Damon. At first, they hated him. But I guess he came out and said that the Red Sox didn't even contact him when he became a free agent after 2005.
The Eagles traded up.
Oh, no.
You got Rocky Lombardi.
Oh, they got pissed that Jahmyr Gibbs is off the board. I'm sorry, that Bijan's off the board.
Yeah, because you had him.
Yeah, so just cross out
So they're
Philly.
gonna go take Jackson Smith now.
Wait, are they just flip-flopping 9 and 10?
36.
Oh, wait, don't cross out 10 yet.
Philly was 30.
I know, but they have 10 as well.
Yeah, they got scared. Jahmyr Gibbs.
All right, so just cross out Chicago and just put to the side PHI until I understand what the compensation is. Oh, man.
Who'd they pick?
The pick is in. That's all I know. Ballsy. You could probably trade back and still get him. Go Bijan. Listen, I had a Bijan Robinson leaf auto out of 25 6 months ago. Nobody wanted him. And listen, I'm not in the market to wait. But I think some fan from Texas ended up taking it because I think I sold it on eBay. I mean, he snuck into the first round, in my opinion. I think so because of all the hype with Bijan. So a couple teams down here could use a running back. So I think some teams are gonna offensive guard. I just G would have been suffice, but Hendon Hooker. That's someone to hold.
Eagles pick is in.
You have Twitter on your computer, babe, or no?
I might not even move.
I need to know.
I think the damage.
Did you physically deactivate it? Oh, you kind of did.
Wait, so
I don't remember my password. I don't even know my username.
Well, I get a default thing that pops up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Dinner is served. All right. So if anyone knows the compensation that Philly gave up to move up to 9 with the Bears, please let me know. Bears went from 1 to 9. 9 to what? Oh, here we go. Pick is in 10 in 2024. Interesting that they're moving up 1. They got scared. Maybe because of the news
that
that
smells delicious.
it does. Thank you. She cooks good food. Maybe because there was a lot of rumors that the Bears were going to trade out to somebody else. So maybe the Eagles didn't want to take the chance. They were like, let us just move up. So can you just cross out
Oh, yeah.
and just
There
put.
you go. Put Chicago over
Yep.
there.
Oh, good stuff.
Good, good.
Could use a little more sauce, but it's good.
All right.
It's good. Oh my God. Spicy, but oh, spicy. No, not that.
Spicy, right?
Mm.
I told you it was spicy.
Jesus Christ.
He needs some milk.
I do need some milk actually. I'm not a spice guy. I like a little kick. I'm not a spice guy.
Whole, 2%, 1%, fat, skim, whole milk, almond milk.
Almond preferred. Any nut milk preferred, then skim.
Whole from a cow.
Right from the udder.
Ice cold.
That's probably warm.
Jackson Smith.
Jalen Carter.
Yeah,
They could have
Look,
gone.
he's shaking his head.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
Nice crying.
Sad.
Happy tears.
Not happy, he was shaking his head.
Okay, never mind.
Um,
See you in the shop next
Um,
Thursday.
What's his name?
It's called the.
How is he not?
Um,
I don't understand that.
what's his name? They drafted him last year. The lineman from Georgia. He's on the Eagles too. I forget his name. Thank you. They're
He's
gonna
a
be.
monster.
They're gonna be paired back up.
It was like,
Oh,
I got the one of one.
yeah. I know. Didn't you pull it here?
It's the
Yeah.
Rich Altman show up in Wilmington.
It was like,
Sell it now. It's
I
tanked.
think it's
They got a
maybe
replacement.
called Shriners. I don't think Witherspoon would have made it to 14.
I don't think Witherspoon would have made it to 14. I do see a world where Gonzalez makes it to 14, which he is currently falling. Yes, it's the Rich Altman show. It's at the Shriners Auditorium in Wilmington, Massachusetts, technically. Not many people know where Wilmington is, but they know where Boston is. It's probably, I mean, I don't really know where you want to start the Boston map, but it's like an hour and a half from
Greater
the shop.
Boston area.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half from the shop. Put it that way.
I had a really good time the last Shriners or Spring Shriners show.
It's a
excuse
great
me.
show. It's like a 400 table show. It's a really good show.
Who?
We buying everything at 60% comps.
I'll give you stuff at 60% comps.
I go to Murphy like
I want everything at 50% comps.
55.
I want everything at 69% comps.
Don't roll up. I like that. We're going up.
gentlemen, have a good night.
Take care.
Sir, enjoy dinner.
Thank you. I
Good
am.
night.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
So Chicago's picking Murphy.
I don't even know who they're going
probably
to pick.
going offensive line.
So Nolan Smith.
The next best available.
Peter Skoronsky.
So
That's the biggest.
Skoronsky, I had them taking, I think, in my first and second mock draft, I had Skoronsky going to the Bears at 9. Now Bears at 10 seems logical. I don't know. I mean, the Bears pick is in, so they're taking the pick. Where are they going to go? They have a bunch of holes to fill, but they've addressed a lot of them in the offseason. So,
Oh, did they?
I mean, with the exception of offensive.
You're right. They got N'Keal Harry. What am I thinking? I'm so.
They signed him to a 5-year deal.
My bad. You know, because he's better than AJ Brown and
Terry McLaurin, Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown,
Cole Hartman.
McCall Hartman.
Oh, there's one more too. DK Metcalf.
And DK Metcalf. Because he's clearly better than all
Listen,
of them.
this is my issue. This is,
Oh, and Debo.
oh, duh. This is my issue with the N'Keal Harry thing.
He's so much better than him.
You didn't have to draft the best wide receiver. You did not have to, because all those guys you could argue are better than whoever. DK's probably the best, I would guess, out of the bunch. Maybe Terry. I'd probably lean Terry McLaurin.
Harry's had the best career so far.
But
DK's just disgusting.
you couldn't have picked the worst. Like, come on. You're taking the first wide receiver off the board.
You had your choice.
You had everybody available, and you take the worst.
Honestly, I would have been fine if they took an offensive lineman too.
So take those 5 receivers that we just named, the 2 Browns, McLaurin, Debo, and DK.
And
Which-
also Deontay Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Throw everybody in there. If you get the 3rd or 4th best receiver, fine. Don't get the worst one out of the whole draft. The whole draft, and he's the worst one.
Bears pick is in, so they already knew they were going to go.
They're going. Oh, hey, babe. You tuned in. I'll click the wave button to you. I waved to you. Oh.
The other Pokemon here.
Oh. Well, it says I waved to you, and now you're just gonna leave me hanging.
thought Reggie is gold star. That's probably worse than that.
Who's your favorite wide receiver out
Out of that bunch,
Yeah.
McLaurin by a mile.
Really?
By a mile.
Mine's AJ Brown by a mile.
I love Terry McLaurin because
I know you.
he's so good with a dog shit receiver. Quarterback, sorry.
Yeah, imagine if he had a like good quarterback. And he's on 1,000 yards each season.
He's a top 10, arguably a top 10 receiver with no quarterback. I like his game. He makes crazy catches, doesn't make dumb mistakes.
He's smart. I will say, yeah.
We go Ohio State.
And-
Sooner or later, he has to get out.
According to CJ Stroud, you have to be smart to go to Ohio State. So, because that whole friggin' intelligence test he failed. But yeah, I think he'll leave. I'd love the Pasta maybe make a move on him, but I doubt that'll happen. Huh?
If they get Terry, I will stop shitting on Mac Jones.
Thank you. You should stop shitting on him when they draft Jackson Smith and Jiba at 14.
Maybe. I do like Jackson.
I might get excited if they draft JSN. Oh man, where's this pick? Let's go.
What do you think?
Hey Murph, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Pardon me, I'm eating dinner and I'm also live streaming. You know, gotta do multiple things at once.
You're thinking Murphy?
Hmm?
Chicago?
What?
You thinking Murphy?
Oh, I have no idea.
Gonzalez? Smith?
Christian Gonzalez makes Christian Gonzalez makes sense. Offensive lineman makes sense. I guess we'll find out.
It's anyone but JSN because they, again,
Nicky O'Hara.
have N'Keal Harry. So,
They're all set.
oh,
Wow!
I'm just kidding.
What? I had him in my first round for my first 3 mock drafts. I took him out. Early second.
First round.
Listen, I'm not saying he's not a first round guy.
No, you literally.
I guess they see something.
I actually had him going 16.
Okay, you know what? My first 3 mock drafts, he was a first round guy. So I see it. I just thought there was other guys out there that were a little bit better. Let me see this. Roderick Jones, for instance. Obviously, Peter Skoronski. Call him a tackle, call him a guard, whatever you want to do.
The kid with the Expos.
Oh, yo, what's happening, dude? I bumped into him at shows. He came to the shop one time. He has an Expos hat. Never saw them play, but I think that's really cool.
Second offensive lineman.
Yes. Titans pick's already in.
Yeah, you know why?
They were waiting.
Taking Jackson Smith.
They were waiting for JSN to drop. They played the waiting game. Who was this guy? Just put next to Philly.
No. That's
Chicago. Just put Wright, WRIGHT.
And they're not even going to take twice a lot.
He's a good tackle. He went to kind of shape.
Clearly not.
Dude, check any of my other mock drafts. He's in the first round. Any other mock draft, he's in the first round. I honestly don't even know why I took him out. I really don't.
Really, you think Nolan Smith, Skoronski, and Roderick Jones is better.
Since Will Anderson was taken at 3 overall to the Texans, I've gotten every single pick wrong. I don't think I had this bad of a cold streak last year, babe. All right, I was really cold during like 10 to 20. That was just a flurry of trades. There has been 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight incorrect answers.
Yeah, killing it, guy.
And you know what's sad? I don't know if Detroit goes.
Killing it.
You know what? You're making it a little bit better. Thank you. That's not offensive line. That's outside linebacker.
He might then. Right? Detroit needs a defense.
Yeah, let's see whatever.
They need defense more than
Detroit needs
anything.
defense, yeah. Than anything, yeah.
If they can get Christian Gonzalez at 12 after a lot of mocks had him or Weatherspoon going at 6, that's a fire move. I keep seeing you post all these new cards. I have
They
some.
didn't pick anyone. They
Like,
they traded back. Right?
Dude, you have to come to the shop.
Or they're not.
I'm always
Well, yeah, Tennessee. Yeah.
They also control Joey Porter because they do need corners.
They're I mean, are you talking about Detroit?
Yeah.
They do. They did pick up a bunch of guys, but I mean, as long as they address defense, I think it's their issue. But yeah, dude, I've been attending shows like weekly throughout the month of April, and I'm just picking a bunch of new stuff, rotating it to the new arrivals case and to another show. So I just have a bunch of new stuff that I'll be taking with me to the show this weekend in Boston. So yeah, definitely come by the show if you can make it, or swing by the shop sometime next week and see what you like. I'm always posting new stuff. I'll be posting stuff this weekend at the show, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I love getting new stuff, wheeling and dealing with people, as you know.
Speaking of, I didn't see that Njoku auto.
Nope.
Njoku auto. I didn't see it in the case.
Oh, it's in my
It's in the dollar bin. Isn't it?
no, it's in my green case I'm taking with me to the show.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
You will see me tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gonna get it?
I mean, depending on the price, yeah.
I literally think it's like
That's in the price range. There is a
Ribbon
show
Pokemon?
in
What?
Pokemon.
No, I'm getting these.
it's in the-
Fortnite, even
yeah.
better.
it's in the greater Boston area. It's in Wilmington, Mass.
Yeah. So there's a show. Yeah. So it's the Rich Altman show. It's at the Shriners Auditorium in Wilmington, Massachusetts. Oh, I got the burps now. Do you buy card stuff, John? I buy, sell, and trade. Can't make any promises, but it just depends what it is. But I'll happily look at anything. Are you ripping the Fortnites here?
No,
Where's it going?
my girlfriend and I have been playing Fortnite a lot lately, so I saw those. I thought it'd be funny.
Who's better, you or her?
We're close, but I'm probably a little better.
Oh, of course he is.
But she's getting better. I'm getting worse. I don't know.
Babe, you want to play Fortnite? You want to play like Apex or something? Apex is too complicated. Wait, how many packs does he have?
I play Fortnite.
Wait, how many packs does he have?
I used to play Fortnite.
Was it 4 each? Just $8. So I'm nice. I'm nice like that. A little. What's going on? Oh man,
I'm on a leash here. I'm trapped.
short one. What, you have the out right there. I'm like trying to like put this Christmas card. I know. I don't want to like mess it up.
It's
all right. So
you might purposely mess it up, so I have to buy it.
I'll just dump it in my spaghetti. Yeah, I got it. We're good.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so we are at pick 11. We're at pick 11. The Patriots pick is coming up, guys. So let me reiterate.
He's been saying that since 8:30.
Since 8. So the Patriots pick is coming. I've only been going for an hour and a half. But with the Patriots pick, guys, when they make that selection, if they do at 14, I will react. I will give you my thoughts, how it affects the team, what it does for the team. And soon after that, that is when the live stream on both Instagram and on YouTube will conclude. If they trade back to, let's say, 17, 18, whatever, I will be here for that. Patriots traded back from 21 to 29 last year. I was here for it. Hopefully, because I have an early morning tomorrow, I'm hoping they don't trade out. Because I have to wake up at like 6:30 tomorrow. What?
Hey, nice meeting you guys.
I have to go pick up my brother in Attleboro, and then I have to drive like an hour and a half.
See you, Murph.
Appreciate you coming by. I know I'm gonna hit Boston where traffic. Hope you had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah,
Wait till this is your first trade night, right?
Well, it is Friday, so
I'll be back again.
Have a good one.
it could be light. Friday.
Let's hope. But so I have to pick up my brother for like 7:30.
Oh, was he helping you? Or?
Yeah, he's helping me. She's busy. My mom's busy. So I called him my brother.
I can help you.
Yeah, but I need all 3 days.
Jackson Smith.
He doesn't do much besides play video games. Shout out Grim Trap. Please don't take JSN. Please don't. Oh!
the best offensive lineman available.
So-
What pick was that?
11.
Third.
I had him going 10.
Yeah.
So Skoronski, I think, is the best offensive lineman. The only concern is his arms are half an inch too short than what they like at
Yeah, I
tackle.
know, right? Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, everybody talks about his arm length, and then when you dial in on how long his arms are, it's like
It's
there's no
minuscule.
difference, Yeah.
Absolute minuscule.
Enough that he couldn't play his college position. So no, it's a foregone conclusion.
He played
He's not
left. He
playing
played
left
right
tackle.
tackle. I mean,
Stroud is not.
it's gonna protect. He's gonna protect Tannehill, maybe Malik Willis, but he's going to be serviceable. I mean, he has all the tools in the toolbox. I see why he dropped a little bit. I had him pegged at 9 for a very long time. I think in some of my mocks, I had him towards the back end of the top 20. I had him at 15 and 4.0. But I mean, he's still going to be a very good tackle. I think he is, at the end of the day,
He's one of the best.
I think he's the best offensive lineman in the draft.
He ended up getting that mic off you.
What's rolling down? What happened? Am I in a position to get like a pick right? Detroit could go Nolan Smith. Oh, that'd be a win. Maybe I can get one right after all this time.
Green Bay might go tight end. Maybe.
Listen, it's starting to fall. Listen, I had 9 straight incorrect picks, but we could get a few in a row
Detroit's
right.
Not picking them.
Jackson Smith Najiba, best wide receiver on the market. Let's not full straight guard. Exactly. Exactly. He was okay. So he was actually pegged as the best guard in the draft, but again, guard though. Was that were you going into last year with us? No, he retired after the Cam Newton year. Yeah, we already passed that. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Well, I'll have to go watch the draft. I'll try to see you soon. Hey, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, you might be. Appreciate you joining in. Sorry I missed this if you're not still here. But if you are, appreciate you. Hopefully I'll see you at the show or at the shop soon.
The Lions need to receive it now too.
Oh, yeah, they do for 6 weeks. Zay Flowers, best receiver in the draft. That is questionable.
Very questionable.
Very questionable. I just like JSN's resume a little bit better. Zay Flowers played at BC. Who they play?
Nowhere near the
Who they
competition.
play besides Clemson? Here's the Detroit pick. What? Jameer Gibbs at 12? Roll Tide.
Crazy.
Roll Tide.
More Swift, I guess.
Wait, they
That's
just
crazy.
they just got rid of
Swift. Jamal Williams.
yeah, where'd he go? Saints.
He went to the Saints.
Yeah, so I mean running
That's
back
a
makes
profit.
sense. But I guess because
A
Bijan
starting running back?
Didn't
Bijan
they
went
bring in David Montgomery too?
didn't they? Or is he Carolina?
No, we did.
No, David
No,
Montgomery came
David
from the
Montgomery
Bears, and they
went-
gave
yeah.
the Bears.
We did.
So which running back went to Carolina? Because one of them did, I think.
Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is
Oh
Carolina.
man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, DeAndre Swift, David Montgomery, Jameer Gibbs.
Wow.
DeAndre Swift's
This
gone,
makes
dude.
no sense though.
DeAndre Swift's
Swift
gone.
is gone.
No, I understand that, but you just signed Miles Sanders.
Couldn't
So
stay healthy.
I understand that, but why take him at 12? You have 18 that you could probably get him at.
What's his name?
Just put
Roll
Gibbs.
Tide is going to sit on the whole bench.
Bijan went high.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that the Lions,
Bijan went way too high.
which I can see the Lions taking Bijan. I mean, I see a bunch of teams taking Bijan, but I guess he's off the board. You have to go the next best guy. I have them taking tight ends.
Yeah, they're taking tight ends. Dalton Kincaid.
Is that Joe out here in the background? Sadly, you do. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's Joe in the background.
Wait, actually, put it right.
I didn't.
Oh,
I mean,
News, you buy
Yeah.
cars. I own tons. I buy a lot. I need to sell at some point. So yeah, I know you buy a lot. You buy a bunch of cards from here too. I know sometimes you go window shopping, but yeah. It just depends what you got, John. I mean, I'm not looking for any base stuff. I'm looking for numbered cards, patch cards, autos, graded, just stuff, some juice. I need some juice, something you don't see every day.
Crazy though. These
He's-
three guys.
So yeah, I am really shocked. Will Levis is this far down. He's been found
No,
all over the.
he's not.
Tampa Bay.
At this point, it's possible. He's been all over the first round. He's been top 5, bottom 5. Christian Gonzalez, first, second corner off the board. We've only seen one, so he should be the next one off. Will Levis, shocking that he's been dropping this much.
Or no one's like going.
John's saying that you're way past curfew. Guy with the Mustang, John, the orange Mustang guy, John C.
Oh.
Yeah.
Douchebag John.
He was like, "Is that Joe I hear in the background?" That's so funny.
I forgot they're my group chat. It's a fantasy week, a dynasty fantasy league, so they're very into it right now. I
It
forgot.
matters.
Yeah.
This has implications on the card market. It does,
Oh, and the card
especially the quarterbacks, the
I know.
wide
Are
receivers.
you? Have any of your guys have been affected? Anyone on your team have been affected?
In Dynasty?
Yeah. Bosh, what pick do you have in Dynasty?
I'm kind of glad I have a gap there now. Now I can put something better. So it's, I mean, does JSN go to Green Bay to give Jordan Love another weapon? No. Packers pick is in. The New England Patriots are officially on the clock. I like Dalton Kincaid. I like Michael Myers.
How about the Patriots draft?
Yes. Well, this is not the full trailer, but this is the trailer.
How about the Pats draft the hometown boy? Zay Flowers?
No, he's not even from New England.
No, but from BC.
He got stabbed in the trailer. Yeah, not a big fan of that.
Who just died?
No, well, he's not proven. Prime was stabbed in the chest and he didn't die the second time.
Yeah. No
What
shit.
are you talking about, the originals? Because yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Bayverse movies? That he only died once, but he got stabbed in the chest twice. All right, we're being a little dramatic. I think Bumblebee will be fine. If they kill off Bumblebee, there will be an uproar of fan hatred. So from the trailers, they look like they're throwing Mirage on us a little too much. I hope Mirage doesn't replace Bumblebee, which is a little rumor. Mirage looks way too much like Jazz, so I hope not. But I do love Mirage.
Did you ever watch the cartoon?
The original G1?
No.
Oh,
The Cybertron? I watched that. when I was a kid.
Cybertron.
Transformers Cybertron.
I watched Armada. That was the first Transformers that I got into, was Armada. Oh man, this is stressful. Pick is in for the Packers. Gotta go.
Kincaid.
I was gonna say it's Dalton Kincaid or it's gonna be Michael Myers.
It's like one season.
Can we see it?
Yeah. Oh, that's probably.
Have it your way.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Cybertron. This looks very familiar. So this-
No,
Like,
05.
what's to do with this right here?
That's just a starter.
Right, it's nothing crazy, right?
okay, so this is the show that
I've been
got
telling
me.
her.
This is the show
I
that
was
got
just
me
curious.
into
I didn't know.
Armada.
Hey,
Yes,
what can I use the 20% off?
like anything we got into. So this is the Transformers that I got into, was Armada.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's how I got into it.
You see my there's like.
No, you could like grab like a. I'm thinking you might use the 20% tonight.
I'm showing you the intro.
Oh. See, this sounds familiar. I don't want to get complicated. It's definitely the same Optimus.
Oh,
though. Oh, that's the package. Oh, okay. That we already know that.
Oh. Hot Shot was my favorite. My brother's was Scatter Shot.
Wait, who's the
I had it sold.
Vector Prime? Who the hell is Vector Prime?
He was like a.
So I think this was the after Armada. This was like they used different animations because I remember it didn't look good, and B, like fans were like bitching about it once they got older. What are we
That's
doing?
way too high.
Oh my god.
That's way too
They
high.
need to. Yeah, I know. They need to help Jordan Love.
I had him at 28.
I'm at 24.
I had him at 20.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I had him at 28.
They're like,
Oh,
get
man.
off of him, dude. The camera's on him. This is national television.
I was gonna say this is time to shine. Show him the hat. Show him the hat.
Oh my lord. You know what?
If you ever have a chance, go back and watch the original G1 from like '84. It's really good. Good stuff.
Maybe they know something.
I mean, it's a
about
little
me
predictable,
about
but
that, I don't know.
It's good stuff.
Cybertron brought this thing they
They
were
don't
called
want to tie it in on the rock.
cyber keys, and they like put them in, and they had an extra power. They gave them like a power up, and then like they also were able to combine themselves in this one.
So in the
At
one I
this
watched,
point-
Armada, it was very similar. They were called mini cons, like little mini
Oh, yeah.
transformers, and they were like attached to them. Like,
I used to have a
power.
bunch when I
Why
was a
do you
kid.
not take Christian Gonzalez at this point to get the Patriots?
I mean, Christian Gonzalez, I didn't think would be on the board at this point. Kind of happy he is. I think with Gonzalez still on the board, you have to go Gonzalez or JSN. Anywhere else, I would not be a happy fan.
You want them to kill Jackson Smith's career?
I would not want. No, it helps Mac Jones's career.
People in Dolphin can cheat. They can't stop giving tight ends.
I know.
They love.
They yeah.
I assume with the name Dolphin, he is.
Yes, he is.
Oh, white tight end, it's over. Dude, you know who they're picking.
Michael Myers, white.
Too small.
Okay.
He made the joke first.
I mean, am I wrong? Who they bring in this year in this offseason?
Gesicki.
And he's a
Juju.
no. I'm talking about this tight end.
Oh, we're just talking about tight ends.
Yeah.
What about John a couple years ago?
And they shipped him out because he didn't fit the mold.
Patriots traded.
You got us.
So you know who the Steelers are taking, right?
Steelers moved up. Oh man, you got to be kidding me. We're
17.
it's 17. All right. But Bill always trades back. We saw this
So
coming from
you
a
know,
mile
you know
away.
who the Steelers are taking, right? Because they're worried.
No, they just traded
Joey
for Allen
Porter
Robinson.
Jr.
Yeah, they're gonna go quarterback, corner.
Joey
Excuse
Porter
me.
Jr.
They do it all the time. All right.
No, they do.
New England out of 14, currently 17.
Because they
My guess.
think Pittsburgh is going to take Joey Porter Jr.
So let's see. I think they should go corner. Can I see the pen?
Bro, imagine
Go
if they
corner.
don't take Joey Porter Jr.
I still think Christian Gonzalez is a little better, in my opinion. But yeah, you got Gonzalez, Levis, Dalton Kincaid, Miles Murphy, Joey Porter, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and Broderick Jones, all within that range. Michael Meyer too, obviously. Zay Flowers, people still think is number one guy. Let's see. Well, Will Levis. No, they're not taking Will Levis. But I am a little surprised that there's not a team yet to have traded up to take Will Levis. Little surprised that there has been a trade up for Will Levis. A guy that had a lot of top five
Probably not.
hype. What?
I'm tired and hungry.
What?
I was thinking about it. I was like,
Why not? What were you thinking? I'm ripping. You could do that. Then you won't have to pay a tip.
No. Boo.
Yeah, Patriots traded out. We'll end up with a top tier kick in round one. That's what my wife's saying, John. That is exactly what she's saying.
White tight end.
Oh my goodness.
They drafted who's going to draft today?
The Steelers pick is
The
in.
Patriots.
Joey Porter Jr.
Is that for the Steelers or for the Pats?
Steelers pick is in.
Thank you. What were you gonna bring? ETB?
no, I'm probably gonna do the. Hoping that the Crown takes 10.
Patriots got 2 picks in return.
And a 4th round pick. Bill loves those 4th round picks, 3 through 5. He loves them.
That's a good trade.
To move back 3 spots and you get a 4th round pick on top of that, hell yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I like that move by the Pats. I do. 17 and a 4th this year.
Why do you not take Joey Porter Jr.
But see,
right
if you're
now
the
with
Steelers, you're doing that for a specific reason. There's someone on the board that you see that you don't think will be there at 17. If you don't feel comfortable waiting the 4 picks, who's this for?
Actually, who were the Oakland jumped over?
Jets,
Jets and Washington.
Washington, and then obviously the Patriots.
Hello. The Jets, if they drafted Joey Porter Jr., would have had 2 of the best lockdown corners in the league.
You are a little too high on Joey Porter.
You're insane.
Little too high.
Little too high.
Is he the best value on the board right now?
Yeah, I guess I was a little too high on Sauce last year, too, and look how that turned out.
I think I had him like 6 or 5, and he went 4.
I only said Sauce was going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year, and you said, yeah, right.
Don't think I remember saying that. Good.
Yeah.
I still think. Poke it a few more times. What's new? They go tackle. Didn't I have them at 17?
You had him at 17?
I was right. I had the Steelers taking Broderick Jones at 17. They traded up to grab him. But I had it right though.
So they think the Jets in Washington.
Dude, I had Roderick Jones going this pick, but
So the Steelers must have thought they didn't feel comfortable letting him sit with New England, the Jets, and Washington. All teams that need offensive line. Good move by Pittsburgh. They moved up 3-4 spots, whatever. Plus, they gave up a 4th-round pick. Good move. Protect Kenny Pickett with arguably, you could say this about a few guys, arguably the best tackle in the draft. And I think Broderick Jones to Steelers really fits that mold, what they're trying to do. You know, he's a big, tough guy. He's going to get out and block for Najee Harris. I mean, we saw who traded up for the other let's see. No, he traded back. Oh, we saw Chicago drop. Who was it? Oh, we saw Arizona trade back up to take Paris Johnson earlier in this draft. So are we going to see a trend of teams trading up to take potential offensive linemen? Potentially. There's still a bunch of guys sitting on the board. We know the Jets don't need a quarterback. Doubt they take a cornerback here. Where do they go? Do they still stick to the plan, or at least what I think is their plan, and go offensive line? They don't need receiver. They probably don't need a tight end. So where are they going to go? Is a really good question.
If they want to tackle, who they pick?
Let's. Oh man, I kind of deleted my list of other guys.
Because he's a guard.
Yeah. So who's? They have DeJuan Jones is still on the board. Antoine Harrison
for those three.
is on the board still.
Why?
I'm missing one more, I think. Ah, shoot.
This is all I know.
I was looking at it all the past 2 months, and now I can't even think of. I think of 2 extra guys, but Jets, man, Jets are on the clock. Made a big move for Aaron Rodgers yesterday, so
That was really good. I mean, maybe they could go here.
I mean, if you want 2 shutdown cornerbacks, definitely not a bad plan on
Joey
defense.
Porter.
Can you? How about Christian Gonzalez?
He's getting no love right now.
No, he's falling.
Because he's getting no love from you because you keep screaming Joey Porter.
Second best.
I
guy
said-
on the board, Christian.
I
Yeah.
said the Patriots should have taken Gonzalez. I think they still thought he was going to.
Maybe they feel comfortable by taking Gonzalez or Porter, whoever's available at 17. But trading,
Or JSN.
I get JSN. It looks more and more likely that he'll be available. Steelers didn't need a receiver. Jets don't need a receiver. And Washington's drafted a receiver in the first round or the second round the past 2 seasons. They shouldn't go receiver. If Bill is still able to get JSN, Nolan Smith, Christian Gonzalez, I would really love that move. Now, worst case scenario, a team trades up and takes JSN, Nolan Smith, or one of those guys I just mentioned. Or even worser case scenario, Pats trade even further back. Would any of us be surprised? No. Pats are buying more time to shop Mac around for a big trade. John, don't say that. Don't say that to me.
Zap attack.
Yeah, no, I don't want. Let's be zappy. What's the song? The happy song. I'm so zappy. Yeah, no. No one click, crop, make a reel about that. No one do that. I was just singing a song. No. All you can see is your hand when it pops up.
I know. That's the best part. I like Joey Porter.
Oh my god, the hand's not showing on Instagram, so I was just like staring like it was nothing.
I like Joey Porter.
They're going to run with who's hot right now, too. They're not gonna-
John wants JSN to the Pats. I'm all about that pick. John on YouTube, not John on Instagram. I got 2 different Johns.
That's Johnny.
That's Johnny. There's a John. JSN to the Pats. Oh, I keep hitting my knee. If they can get JSN at 17, that'd be a killer move. JSN, according to Mel Kiper, is the 2nd receiver available behind Zay Flowers. I don't know how much I agree with that. But listen, I think Zay Flowers will be just fine in the NFL. I'm a big experience and what did you do for me kind of guy, and I just don't love what Zay Flowers did at BC. He played against Duke and Clemson and Florida State. Florida State was pretty good this year. Clemson was pretty good this year, but who else in the ACC? Am I missing anybody in the ACC? Georgia Tech blows. Sad as I am to say that. Like Zach Wilson a couple years ago, he played at BYU, put up all these big numbers. Can you name me one team that Zach Wilson played against in college? No. Bailey Zappi this year broke Burrow's passing records, but can you name me one team that Bailey Zappi played against in college?
I mean,
No. But you could sit here and tell me who Trevor Lawrence played against, Justin Fields played against, Matt Jones played against. We can do that all day. Pick in yet? Damn, they're still. Are the Jets going to trade out?
I would stack defense right now.
I mean, I would too, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make a few extra calls.
For what? They already gave Rodgers the weapons. Like,
So what's the point of this pick?
stack defense.
Yeah, but if defensive guys are falling,
Rodgers wants to win a championship.
yeah, but who are you going to get at 16 that you can't get at like 20?
Actually, I mean,
Hold on, let's pull out the master rule book here.
That was sweet, but
I was going to say this is the Bible.
I think the next 4 picks are defense. Literally,
Can I see this real quick?
Nolan Smith is still sitting there.
Listen, I love me some Nolan
Joey
Smith.
Porter, Christian Gonzalez. I think the next 4 picks are all defense.
I agree.
So it depends if you think he's going to be there or not.
But if you can get a first and a 4th round pick, I mean, why not get more assets? Because Aaron Rodgers is your present, but he's not really your future.
They made their pick, so.
Yeah. Watch, it's going to be – let's see. My mock I have – it's just destroyed. I don't even care. I'm just going to go off the limb. Osiris Jones. Give him a little protection. A little guard protection.
They have Becton, though, that they drafted last
He's
year.
a tackle.
He's huge, but still.
He's a tackle. And their other tackles getting older.
Darren Tucker.
Bum.
Not a bum.
Finally, it's in.
Pick is in. Joe, you're like in the worst spot. Just like a little to the left. Thank you.
Your life is the worst spot.
You know, my life's gotten a lot better since I met Kim. I thought that was cute. She just gave me the peace sign. Jets pick is in. So that puts Commanders on the clock. Commanders are on the clock.
Let's go, commies!
Whoa. I just watched an episode of Family Guy where there was a parrot. Peter adopted a parrot that pretended to be Hitler's parrot to not get killed because the parrot was Jewish. Family Guy. It was a funny episode.
I know, but.
Do we see Zach Wilson get traded tonight? Maybe.
Probably
Maybe.
getting traded right now as we speak.
That's what took
That's
them
what they
so
were high-fiving about.
No, that's gonna be like a day 2 thing, if anything.
I got rid of mine.
What downtown did you get rid of?
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Why, you have one too that you always get
I
rid
was
of?
Zach Wilson out of 10. He was in that vlog.
That was a cool one, man.
What vlog?
Didn't turn out so hot. But
What was a good one?
Bullet?
Why do you need 2 bags?
Need 2.
Ask Kim.
What?
The box underneath the counter, closest to you. It's he needs 2 bags.
I'll just pick we can go down.
What are you trading away? Break down this deal to me.
Not right now.
Yeah. I want any wide receiver, Murph. You know D. Hopkins trending on Twitter, Murph. He is? I have no access to Twitter right now. Is D. Hop to New England trending? I mean,
are they? I have 5 about DeAndre Hopkins.
The Jets? I mean, with the Jets pick is in, so but like,
They already chose.
oh man, John, I didn't know about that. Let me know. Let me know more information. Give me the trends. But yes, I would like a receiver to the Patriots at this point. Watch him drop it.
Oh my God, you're proud to be part of everything. Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me. Watch our language on some streams. Thank you. I don't need that right now. Oh, hey, Mom. Hey, see, my mother just joined. She left a comment, so she probably heard that.
Your mother loves me.
Looking good, James. I'll make your hat. Thank you.
I like your hat.
Oh, I like your hat. Thank you. Got it for me.
Great.
Gave it to me. He knows I like Devers.
Paid price of a ticket for that hat.
Yeah. This is
And some overpriced beers for that hat.
very expensive. Oh, and I dropped it. And it's worthless. I'm just kidding. I don't even think I had jumpsuit the snapback either. Thanks, Mom. If you can like the video, that'd be great. Make sure you subscribe. I love you, Mom.
Here he comes.
Jets pick is in. Tell everyone. My mother said hello, everyone. Everyone says hello. You're welcome. Yeah. They're going to take somebody out of left field. Oh, man. I was saying that in my head,
Let's
too.
drag it out some more.
Will McDonald, I like it. I had him all the way down. In my first mock draft, I had him 5 overall. I mean, I kept dropping him. I think it's a good pick.
Dropped him.
Have you ever pulled or seen Downtown Card? I've seen plenty of Downtown Card, Johns. One of my favorite looking inserts in all of football. Personally, never pulled one. Never pulled one. Going to bed now. Have a great weekend. Thanks, Mom. I love you. People here at the shop will see you over the weekend.
I will see him over the weekend.
Yeah. Will McDonald to the Jets. Commanders are on the clock. They've had plenty of time to think about this pick. Hopefully the timer is down 5 minutes. I'll take it.
All right, we have a chance now to get one right.
Oh, we do have a chance.
We have a chance to get.
Hold on.
What?
Can we count Broderick Jones to Pittsburgh when I had Broderick Jones to Pittsburgh? We got to count that. Give me a little check.
Okay, then I'm counting it on mine too.
I don't care. Count on yours. I don't care about yours. Look, so Joey Porter to the Commanders is a real thing. He is on my mock draft. If they go Christian Gonzalez, Joey Porter, it's just really whoever you think is whoever your number 1 corner is or number 2 at this point.
Can we stream it? Can you stream this?
I'm just streaming it on the ESPN TV app.
Like if I have ESPN Plus, you think I can stream it in my car? I don't know.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Probably should be able to. Stay till the Pats pick at least.
Oh no, I'm saying
Oh.
the Pats pick, man. I just didn't know.
Oh, Commander's pick is in. That was quick. See how fast they took 5 minutes. They took 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
The Jets did all that hugging over a linebacker. Not even just a linebacker, dude. A D end. I mean, again, he was mocked in like the top 5 and top 10, and then in back 10. He's been all over the first round in a lot of mock drafts. But I mean, I guess in their opinion, they got their guy, and they were able to get assets on top of it, via trade. So it feels like a win-win for them. And I think it could be a win-win for the Patriots if they can really capitalize on them trading back.
Joey.
I know. I need like Joey. I need a hit.
You need Joey Porter. Actually,
I said
he could be the worst pick ever,
Oh,
but you just need Washington pick Joey Porter.
I do. I'll count it. It's like a half a point. Will Levis must be like depressed. He thought he was a sure bet top 5 pick.
Tampa Bay.
I mean, it is seeming more and more likely now.
Yeah, Washington to do more Detroit.
I mean, I honestly didn't think he would drop this far. If anything, I thought Hendon Hooker would. I didn't think Will Levis would drop this far.
What did I say?
Listen, I'm not the biggest Will Levis guy, but I like what I see on tape.
What happens when you start eating bananas with the peel on?
Isn't he the one that did mayo and ketchup,
and
coffee?
Yeah. Do weird
Yeah.
stuff like that. You follow his rep. Sorry.
So,
What happens?
you're better off getting an assault charge than eating mayo and coffee.
You're better off going into Publix and stealing crab legs.
Yeah.
And running out. Yeah.
Yeah.
He puts mayo in his coffee.
He does. It's like a creamer. It's like a creamer for him.
Yeah. It was,
And
So he's going to take every draft.
Babe, it's not like a-
He's like,
a
oh yeah,
draw.
sure. Where's
It's-
the mayo?
I don't think it's something he did once, so people would not be.
it's definitely like I do it every morning. 100% does it every morning. Oh, that's so gross.
It doesn't mix well. It's just junky. That's gross.
Oh, I don't want
I like creamer.
Oh man. What's the worst thing besides mayo you could put in coffee?
Mayo's just eggs and oil. That's what you're putting.
Like, what about like a ketchup or something? Like, I think the ketchup and mustard would dilute over time, but I don't think the mayo is diluting.
That'd be something like
like relish. I think would be disgusting. But relish is just disgusting. on its own.
Worcestershire.
He can throw the ball pretty far on his knees too.
I wonder what else he can do on his knees. Eat mayo and coffee. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, I didn't say anything.
That's crazy. That kid really said the channel.
Like it was a legitimate
It was
question.
a legitimate question about.
Oh,
Are you surprised? Yeah. Or the.
No. Just the channel. What's a, no? I don't know what that is. Just the channel. He's probably known of it since 4 years ago, whenever it started.
No, it's supposed to be like the only nice.
You guys
thing.
make a
That's
deal?
like-
Wait,
Yeah.
are you setting up or no? Are you just going tomorrow?
Like downpour.
So I can't go this week.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, definitely swing by the table. I'll have some good stuff for you guys. You know,
Be there tomorrow.
Basketball, Pokemon.
I'm actually a football guy now.
Oh, because of the draft.
No, I meant because of that list.
Oh.
Remember I
Oh,
was
right. Yeah. Wait, did you guys make that trade or no?
actively
Oh,
looking.
I tried.
Bums. What was the deal
Oh wait,
breaker?
I'm gonna leave.
Huh?
Was it deal breaker?
Wait, what was the deal breaker?
It kind of flopped.
I really hope that Joey Porter gets picked.
We'll just stay until it goes. No, just stay until the Pats pick. 2 picks.
Johnny,
All up to you.
it's up to you. I'm hungry.
Go next door.
Someday opens up.
12, I think. 11 or 12.
Yeah, the draft run.
Because you have the Jets hugging for 5 minutes, picking for 10 minutes.
Do it.
Send it.
Why not? You don't know what's inside.
I saw some really cool booklets on whatnot.
So this is my thing with Playbook and even Clearly. For the price point, it is significantly cheaper than Prism, and you're getting
Forgot you had those clearlies up there.
so you're getting base in Clearly, but with Playbook you're getting no base.
I know.
In Prism, you're paying $700-800,
It's all base.
and it's 130 base cards.
I really like the clearly price.
I'm a big acetate guy, whether it's Clearly authentic.
I had a Jamar Chase clearly from back in the day.
Here we go. Joey Porter, I need this. Oh, it's a corner though, and they take manual forms. Oh no.
I had him second.
So this guy just sucks eggs, huh?
I guess so.
Wait, New England?
New England's next, yeah.
You
Well,
already have no.
Joey Porter or Christian Gonzalez. I mean, I think they take.
Oh god.
You have to do
Forbes. I'm gonna put that question mark up here. Well, the chat question. It's all one thing now.
I'm hoping for Jackson Smith.
Kind of. I'm just gonna throw this list once the bats are on. The pick is in.
I was just saying
JSN.
for this, and then if the pick.
See how quick
Oh,
the
the pick's in.
Patriots
It
are?
has to be JSN, then,
The
right?
pick, that was
No,
quick.
Joey Porter.
This will be a win-win if they can trade back and get whoever they want. The pick's in super fast. Their guy must have been still on the board, or a couple of guys that they liked. Whether it's Porter, Gonzalez, whether it's Dalton Kincaid, JSN, Zay Flowers,
They drafted another
whoever.
tight end. I'm bombing.
Dalton.
No. I mean, I had Michael Meyer, I think, in my first mock draft for the Pats. I think. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Yeah.
Dude, I've had taken a very long time to.
Oh, I know.
They
If
did that to me the other day.
yeah, if it doesn't go through in like 10 seconds, just press cancel in the top left, and then just do it back. It didn't go through. Don't worry. That terminal behind you is the new one. If his card's a tap, try to tap it.
Now I actually want to stay for the Tampa Bay thing.
Oh
It's
no.
2 picks.
I know. I'd be. I don't know. I'm hunting, trying to pull it downtown. It's tough to find one. I like the NFL
Yeah,
dog.
Daniel Ford.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Are you working?
No.
All right. Yeah, John. Your best bet's honestly probably a hobby box. I'd say on downtowns. Hangers have bangers, but the pull rate's still tough. Come on, New England. I like the pick. I like the pick. That's great
Could have got
quality.
that at whatever that 14th pick.
Yeah.
They got it.
No, they knew he was going to be sitting.
That's a win-win. You either take Gonzalez, you take Porter there. That's a win-win. that is a really win-win. I really like that trade back. I like that pick. I probably would have preferred JSN, but that's more of a selfish pick. You have Bill O'Brien at the helm now as the offensive coordinator. So the offense should be in a little bit of better of a spot, even if you don't take JSN. I think I was going to say, you got Juju. You still have why can't I think of his name? Thank you, Kendrick Bourne. You have Hunter Henry. You just brought in Mike Gesicki. You brought in James Robinson. So, I mean, you have weapons on offense, and you expect Mac Jones to take a step forward. Who's the auto?
Oh, no auto. But I
Oh,
got
Brock
Purdy
Purdy?
and
Oh,
first
wow.
pick, baby.
That's fire. So, I mean, Christian Gonzalez is only going to help the secondary and the defense as a whole. I mean, arguably the best cornerback in the draft. Didn't fall that way, but he's a great guy in coverage. I think he had like 4 interceptions this year. They just showed a pick 6 on his film tape. So, I mean, there's a lot of great value here trading back and selecting him. I really do like this pick. I think he's going to be a great addition to the secondary. You're going to have him. You're going to have Jack Jones, who's probably going to be the corner 2. You can kick Jonathan Jones back into the slot. Marcus Jones can continue to be your jack of all trades. And you still have Jalen Mills. Jalen Mills maybe moves to safety with Devin McCourty retired. I really think this pick, Christian Gonzalez, does a lot for your secondary and on defense. Oh, and I didn't even mention Kyle Duggan, who's probably your best secondary player currently on the team. I think Christian Gonzalez is a great pick overall. He can easily, in my opinion, slide into the number 1 cornerback position. He was in Oregon, and he more than likely will be here in New England. But I'm a big fan of this pick, guys. Really big fan. I like the trade back. You could have got him at 14, but Bill, again, doing a really good job maneuvering around the board, and he's able to get seemingly his guy at 17. I don't think that he kind of wanted. See you guys. Have a good one. You leaving? Oh, just give me a second. So, I mean, overall, I think it's a good first round by the Patriots.
Bye, Jesse.
I'm very curious to see what they do throughout the rest of the draft. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have the island of misfit toys on offense. John, I love that. If we still had Matt Patricia as our OC, I would completely agree with you on that. At least now it looks a little bit better as I'm dropping everything. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me, whether it was on Instagram or here on YouTube, wherever you're watching it. Thank you so much for watching this NFL Draft live stream special. I can't wait for next year's draft already, as this year's draft's still going along. But if you're watching on Instagram, please make sure you give the shop a follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. That is going to do it on both platforms, guys. Thank you so much. I will catch you in the next one. But between now and then, you know that I love you, and I will always, always see you.
How much of a case is?
100.
In case someone asks me.
Oh, yeah, I don't
and
have
I'm
a
like,
price, but yeah, 100.